Okay, well, this should be good now. I need to find a phone. Can I use your phone or our phone? I don't know where either one is. Ours is over there charging. I just need to see if the audio is working right. Thanks, sweetie. Yep, there we go. That's good. Okay, well, here's your phone. I'll tell you if I need it. Okay, so it's been a good minute since I've streamed. I've been doing a bunch of other things. I started working with Godot, which is a video game engine. Started working with that, not good at it. The programming part, that shit fucking baffles me. I tried coming up with new ideas for videos to do, and eventually what I settled on was the idea to use, stupid friggin' questions, right? And have me and my sister answer them. There's one of those shorts that I uploaded earlier this morning because I did finally get it edited. But I've been trying to think about what I wanted to do. And, you know, I think that all I need to do is just keep streaming. Sounds silly, but I think I need to keep doing that. Until everything else goes, it will eventually be clear what I need to do to me. Right? It'll some point become like, oh, hey, yeah, I need to do this. Right? It's not at that point just yet. So I think right now, in the meantime, I need to stick with streaming. So what I'm thinking that we'll do is take one last look at our GG world, right? So we might be saying goodbye to this. Unless we find something else in here that we like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave this world. Like, I still want to work on it. So I guess what I could do is go make a new base somewhere else. But I don't want to leave my base. I love my base. I guess we could just friggin' stay on this world. Because I don't want to friggin' do tunnels or anything like that. Can I have your phone, sweetie? Thank you. I'm sorry. I know I gave it back to you. 1 second, whoever left a comment. I fucking hate iPhones. They always try and open with Face ID, and it doesn't fucking open because it's not my face that it's looking for. Xyzldtn, hey man, have a great stream. Thank you, Xyzldtn. How you doing? I mean, if you're going somewhere, that's okay. But, yeah, I haven't streamed in a minute. I just did a bit of talking about that. But, long story short, I've just not really been streaming. Oh, wow, it's up here. I haven't played this in frigging ever. It is D-pad. No? Oh, it is D-pad. Oh, it's shoulder buttons. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I played this. But I don't know. What do I want to do? What do I have that's making me smell? Meat? Did I kill something? Is this even where I was last time I played? I don't know. Well, I think what we should do is we should start a checklist and get every single item in the game. If I could find a list of the items. But I don't really know. Alright, let's figure this shit out. It don't matter too much. Broken leg, friggin' assholes. Okay, oh, I guess it's just a sprained leg. Not going, just recently got home comfortable, I guess it's time to watch. Well, I appreciate you watching, Xyzldtn. It's been a minute since I streamed, it's been a minute since we talked, but I plan on getting back into it, because it's been nice not streaming, mostly because I've been waking up and doing stupid shit. I guess it's not that stupid, but I don't know, we got quite a bit of things made. Like, we have about 40 minutes of me and my sister answering stupid questions, and all I have to do is edit those into short videos. So, I got one of them up. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I got that video up, and I thought that would be a neat idea for content. So, might be stupid, and there's probably other people out there doing it, but you know what? In my YouTube feed, I don't get them. And I think there's, you know, plenty of space for it to grow, because, bless you, baby. When you look at it, and you listen to it, I feel like the audio doesn't mix as well as it should. Oh boy, this closed. Sorry. But the audio doesn't mix as well as it's supposed to in the, gotta turn that down. The audio doesn't mix as well as it's supposed to in the friggin' software. So what I'm kind of stuck with is a video that goes... I don't know. It's hard to describe. But there wasn't even background noise when we were recording. It's just the ambient noise that's for some reason there. I don't even know why. But I think that what we have to do is we have to say goodbye to this house. Because I don't want to leave the house. But honestly, the biggest thing that I don't want to lose... my weapons. I don't want to lose those weapons. That's the only thing stopping me from making a new world right now. Saw my notifications at the same time I was getting here. Okay, well, yeah, I made that this morning, or not recorded it. I edited it and uploaded it this morning. So, yeah, you got any ideas for it? You let me know. I'd like to hear them. But, what we need to do, this thing has been here forever. Oh, I didn't realize I'd break that thing fucking 2-tap. Okay, well, my base is way too frigging powerful. Hey, there's actually a spot right here I've never frigging... Wait, is it Horde Night? Wait, is it Horde Night? Uh-oh. I heard that noise. Wait. 7 times 11, 77, 7 times... 77, 84, 91, 98, 105. Oh, fuck. It is a Horde Night. How did I not notice? Well, this is going to be the first time we have ever spent Horde Night here, except for when we first started. So, I guess we might as well try and find the zombies just to see how this goes. We have our entire perimeter made already. We just have to hope we don't run into any spitters. Wait, we could hear right there. That's one just died. Oh, you're below me. Dude. Well, where's the other zombies? They're all just friggin' running around trying to get onto my crap. Oh, it's because they're back there. And they're trying to friggin' get through. You friggin' cuckolds, dude. And there's the friggin' zombie one we found before, Xyzldtn. I haven't actually ran into one of these on my world, I don't think. See, look at him trying to friggin' shoot me. What a friggin' jackass, man. Maybe I shouldn't try and survive Horde Night here. Oh, come on. Well, I don't know what else we'll do. How about you, Xyzldtn? Why don't you give me an idea as to what to do if you have any ideas? Like, go for a new item, go for a new building, try and start somewhere new. What are you thinking? Because I really don't... I don't know what the hell just happened. But it was not something I was happy about, that's for sure. Wait, isn't it square to reload? Triangle? Right stick? Left stick? L? No? Does this only hold one bullet at a time? Apparently. Well, I apparently still have to finish the back wall. But it looks like my base is more than capable of surviving Horde Night with minimal frigging issues, too. It also doesn't... I guess it does help that my frigging, zombie count's fairly low. But you know what? I don't think that's that big of an issue. So... yeah, I've definitely been doing a bunch of different things. I've pretty much stopped vaping, which might not seem like a huge deal, but it probably was obvious. I vaped a lot, so... I think I've went 3-4 days now. I don't know. It's not a whole long time, but you definitely feel the fucking cravings for nicotine when you don't have it. So, not fun. But hey, you know what? Fucking getting through it, G. Alright, so that's sort inventory. I don't remember how to quick move. Oh, it's R3. New base closer to a trader. Okay, I like it. Thank you, Xyzldtn. We're going to go make a new base closer to the trader. I am going to put all these things away, but it's been so long that I don't even remember what all goes in here. Wait, feathers go with me. Glass jars, arrowheads, chrysanthemums? I don't think I've seen those before. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, apparently there's like a frigging event for The Sims right now that Michaela's doing. And, While it's neat, it's not that neat. Okay, but I think that we are going to make this base a bit differently than we made this one. Because this one was just a bunch of walls around walls. I think the other one, we might try and build a moat. That might be cool. Might be cool. But I don't know. Wait, is there thunder in this game? I fucking heard that. I don't know, dude. Makes red tea. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the, chrysanthemum. Okay. Thank you, Xyzldtn. Alright, we're going to go over here to our consumables. We're going to just kind of put all of our consumable crap away as soon as I can remember how all of this works and is organized. See, I still have a general idea, but I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, second one. That one's cool tools. Like my wrench. Yeah, my wrench is a cool tool. This is weapon parts. Oh, I can put that in there. Okay. Then I have clothes. I also have the flashlights. I guess the flashlights go in here. I have animal hide leg armor. Storms on red knights. Okay, that makes sense. There's storms on horde knights. I don't know how I've never noticed that before, but I never noticed that there was storms during the horde knights. Not even once, man. So, that definitely is whoa for me. Okay, so this right here is pretty much, I don't know. One of these has friggin' clothes in it because I had too much. I just don't remember which one had clothes. No. Oh, right here. Here it is. Leg armor, glasses. I still have bike wheels and the chrysanthemum. Let's take this right here, and I think we're going to scrap this. I think we go right here. Oh, triangle to inspect. Okay. Right on the D-pad to scrap. Then now we look at them all again. This one's our healing stuff. This one's our extra stuff. Where did the tires go? Oh, they go into this one right here. Well, I am sorry that that took so long, but now we have a clear inventory, and all we have to do... Oh, they get more as you progress through the game. Okay, no, that makes a lot more sense, because I did not ever realize that there was the friggin' hordes, or the, what's it called? The thunder on horde nights. I think that was something that completely eluded me. Okay, I think we're actually going to take one friggin' stack. Oh, do we want to take a stack of these? I don't know, but I know we should probably set a shit ton of concrete to be made. Because, we're going to need a bunch of that. Crushed sand, small stone, and cement. Wait. To make concrete, we need cement. And for cement, we need... I don't know what's making that noise out there either, man. Jeez. Okay, here's cement right here. So we have quite a bit of stone in here. Let's craft as much as we can. It's gonna use all of our stone. That's okay. We'll just gather more stone. It says it's gonna take 36 minutes, but while we're making another base, it's not going to matter that much. Okay, so let's go take a peek, because I think it goes back today at 5 o'clock. Or maybe 4. Yep, undetected, it's 4. Alright, look. There's not supposed to be a zombie remains up here. What are you doing in the snow area, my good sir? You do not belong here. Okay, how much damage did you fuckers do? Oh my gosh, it's still friggin... Ah, what was that? Oh, it was the guy exploding. Oh my gosh. That guy did not die. He's on the ground, so I have to shoot him one more time. There we go. Now he died. Wait, no. I guess he was alive. He was dead? I don't know. I'm not used to this game. It's been far too long. I do think... Hi, you are alive. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, Mioe. But, it... I don't know. So, I guess if you guys didn't hear it at the very beginning, I have been doing a bunch of random crap. Like, I started trying to make games. I'm not good at it. I've been doing a bunch of tutorials, right? There's this, game engine called Godot, Godot, Godot. I'm pretty sure it's Godot though. So I've been using that, and I've made a couple of really stupid platformers, which a platformer, you know, like Mario, where you're just right. That's a platformer. I also tried making some 3D games because there's two different things. You can make a 3D or 2D. I tried working with making cards on the games, but I couldn't fucking figure that out, man. It's going to take a lot more practice for me to do that. And I feel like I would be able to learn those things a lot better if I wasn't doing it all just me staring at a fucking phone screen and a computer screen trying to make a game along with that. So I mostly learn through collaboration, and there's no collaboration, so I'm a very, 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 very slow learner when it comes to no collaboration. But that's the biggest thing that I've been trying to do. Michaela and I, we started editing the It Takes Two stream. We started editing that, and then I don't even remember what happened, but shit's been weird. Like, just with life in general. Like, we got some cool new things. Like, we have a fucking stroller now. Might not sound like a big deal, but we were carrying baby whenever we'd fucking take a walk, you know? And then now we have the stroller, which gives us also extra fucking storage room. Stupid shit, but it makes life all that much better, right? Started trying to make different videos with my sister because I was thinking it's fun to play and stream games, and then it's kind of fun to edit the video afterwards. But it's not as fun as playing the game. So you can be excited about playing the game, and then it gets to video editing, and then you're like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. So what I am going to be trying to do is get back into streaming. I'm going to try and start streaming each morning like I used to. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to commit to anything, but I have to get back in the groove of it. I was doing pretty damn good. I think I was at least. And then the idea of me reading to the baby, that was a super exciting idea, Xyzldtn, and I was going to do that. I had like a bunch of ideas for how I could get everything to go, right? But whenever I was feeling like doing it, Michaela was asleep, so I'd just be sitting there talking very quietly so the phone wouldn't be able to pick up my voice, or I'd be sitting there with the headset plugged into it, and then I'd be trying to read the book. There's just a bunch of issues that were stemming from it that by the time I'm able to do the read to baby streams, I don't want to do it no more, right? So Michaela's going to have to start waking up sooner. She looked at me and got mad. I'm just kidding. She didn't. She just looked at me. But, yeah. So, that's practically all the updates. I can't think of anything else. I still have a bunch of... I don't know if you'd seen the fucking clip I made, Mewy. The video of my sister answering questions. I have like 40 minutes of those questions being asked. Of me and her answering the same questions. But those are going to be turned into shorts. And once all the shorts are done, I'm going to turn it into just a compilation of them, essentially, right, and post that as a full video. So, it's a bit weird, bit odd, but you know what? It's something new. We'll see how it works, see how it does, and yeah, I think we're going to continue playing the game, but I just really wanted to go through all that so that way you two could know, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we still got a friggin' bitch-ass... I hate being interrupted. Let's turn the audio down. Overall, down. Ambient. Ambient doesn't have to be so loud either, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, Mewy says. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, been doing a bunch of random crap. That's a lot of things. I wouldn't say, yeah, it's been a lot of things. Dude, homeboy just wouldn't friggin' die. Now he's dead. Okay. So, I hate how loud it gets. Oh my gosh, there's so many bodies to check. Wait, what was this? No, I deadass saw this blood friggin' spatter up. I don't know what just happened there, man, but... A shotgun? Why do zombies never have good loot when I actually need good loot? And then when I don't fucking need it? Is this? It's good. It's good loot. Also, somewhere over here, there was the fucking other zombie. Did he just, like, disappear on me so I can't even get whatever he had in his inventory? Oh, he fucked up all these. Oh, I guess not all of them, but a lot of them. Too many of them, enough to make me upset with him. Friggin' stupid-ass zombie. Okay, we're gonna take, I think, our axe and hit this. Yeah, because it was wood. Okay, we'll search one more zombie remains, and if it's nothing cool, we're good. Well, good thing I looked, because... What is this? Exploding crossbow bolt schematic? See, I don't know if I already knew it, and now I have to search the rest of them, because now I'm curious what is actually in there. Oh, and apparently it increases my scavenging skill. I was not aware of that, but hey, now we know. Alright, random fucking zombie remains. I guess we're going to go put these all into our, stupid area. You know, the place where I put all the items that don't matter. Meaning, directly up the stairs to the right. You're about to see. But, we're going to go put all these there, and then we're going to make a beeline straight to the trader's place. Which, I don't think will be that hard. But maybe after I am done streaming, what I should do is I should make a tunnel from my base all the way over there. Like Xyzldtn, like you have on your world. I mean, it would not be anywhere near the frigging amount that you've done. Mine would be from here to maybe over here. I'd want it to be in a straight line, right? And then I'd have to walk the rest of the way. But that spot was the corpse of the cop that blew up. Can't get anything from their corpse. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't fucking know what it was, but I appreciate you telling me, because I was curious about that. I thought it was just a weird-ass glitch, but that makes sense. Thank you. Alright, I think maybe we should create... Huh? No, I hear them splattering. That means they're not alive, right? And how is my leg broken still? I thought it would be fixed already. Okay, let's just put everything away, quickly respawn, and call it good. What that's? Good source of resources from tunnels. Can you please elaborate a little bit more, Mui? I don't understand what you mean. You said, what that's, which I assume you mean, what's that? But I don't know what you're talking about when you say, what's that? Do you mean this over here, or a tunnel? So if you mean this over here, oh, right here. Okay, this right here is a trader, right? This is where you can go take your coins, right? I have some right here. You go, you take your coins, and you can go and buy stuff, right? These coins right here, the Duke's Casino tokens, right? Zombies spawn in buildings. Honestly, Xyzldtn, I don't think they would spawn in my building. Yeah, my building's clear. I guess I will check down here, though. Yeah, and my friggin' cave is still good, too. Yeah, that's all empty in here. But, so you take those coins, Mui? Oh. Dude, I friggin' forgot about my friggin' awesome-ass mining helmet, dude. This thing, the friggin' portable light source that doesn't friggin' take up my character's hands. That is good. Okay, but, I forgot. I was explaining stuff to you, Mui. I'm sorry. This is the tunnel. If you were curious about what I was going to ask about what I was going to do, I was going to make a tunnel from here, right underneath my base, right? Sorry. From here, underground, all the way over here, right? And then I'd be able to go down over here. I could make it a different sort of tunnel, like go in a different direction, but I think that this one works fine. So, yeah, I don't really know if there was anything else that you were curious about, Mui. See, hear that? Are they, like, right outside? Are they in my walls? Okay, let's go fucking kill them wherever they are because they are giving me hardcore anxiety. Let's figure out where these friggin' assholes are. See, they sound so quiet over... you're not supposed to be up here, buddy. Oops. Okay. And there was another one? What the hell? Where'd all you guys come from? You guys just been in here fucking shit up. Ah! Don't hit me! And the most to be under a high mountain. Okay, the most resources would be under the mountain. Okay, that makes more sense. But I'm trying to friggin' figure any of this out, because you see how these fuckers are still over here? I don't even get how, I don't get why, I don't get what's going on. All I know is I'm not friggin' liking these guys. They are making me feel like my base isn't as safe as I thought, but no more Horde Knights at my base. Oh my gosh, that was bad idea, man. Wow. I'm honestly very, very sad that that even happened. I thought that I would have come out of that a lot more unscathed. Hey, blood bags. I have a lot of those. In fact, I should go make one to get rid of my friggin' character's sprain. Zombie remains that are untouched. A cowboy hat. Boy, don't we love cowboy hats.
Zombie cowboys?
Zombie cowboys? That sounds like the gayest friggin' like romance novel. If you were to ever get it, you know, you go to your grandma's house and she'd have those weird books like by Dean Andrews and friggin' there was another one. It was like Betch or something like that. I don't remember his name, but it was so fucking close to being bitch. That's all I remember. But they made stupid fucking romance books, right? So one of the romance books would totally be zombie cowboys. Right? Zombie saves those girls, or, you know, the fucking zombie cowboy saves the girl, right? Iron, rock, ores. Okay, so that's what I'll find down there. I appreciate it. Yeah, that... I will probably do that, but that would most likely have to be when I'm not streaming, because I can't imagine that being fun to watch. Right? Normally, I like the idea of always streaming every single thing that happens with this world. But, I think it'd just be a better idea to do it how I was just talking about, honestly. Here, sweetie. Sorry. Okay. Oh, so we can walk? Wait. Did I just scrap those? Oh my lord, did I just scrap those? Huh? Where did it go? Oh my god, I did scrap it, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Well, sounds like all I can do is eat the broken glass. I don't want a broken leg. I could technically use a splint, but we know I'm not that way. I'm not that way. Alright, my favorite snack. Here it goes. Yum. What? No. I ate broken glass. Oh, that's what you meant by my favorite food. Oh, okay. Whenever I play Minecraft and Michaela and I play on a world together, what we always do is have our favorite foods. And my favorite food is rotten flesh. Her favorite food is anything I don't like, which is everything else. So there's the scrap plastics. There's the stuff that I got by frigging scrapping all the stuff that I actually needed. That was dumb. Was the broken glass good? Tasty, Mewy. You got no clue how good that shit is. Try it once. You'll never eat anything else. Get it? Because you die? Okay. But now we are going to go and focus on getting that frigging new house built. See, I don't know if we want to do a... I don't know. What do we want to make the house out of? Cobblestone? Regular stone? Maybe just make a friggin' inner wood thing, like a wood core. Make it right on the edge of the friggin', trader's, boundary. I don't know. I got used to Rust again, where hitting trees where I don't have to go after the friggin' red mark, you know, the weak spot. It's weird. It feels weird to be doing this. But it's not bad, because this is as simple as it possibly can get. I like how fast my stamina goes up. I literally never run out of stamina, except for if I'm running. If I'm running, I do run out of stamina, and that sucks. So, let's hope that doesn't happen no more. Yeah, I wish I had more to yap about. Babies are awesome. At least our baby. I feel like anyone who has their own baby will like their baby a lot. And if you don't like your baby, you shouldn't have a baby. Unless you have an ugly baby. Then in which case, I feel ya. I feel ya. Luckily, our baby's pretty friggin' cute. But I don't know, you know how you look at some people's babies and they're like, slightly underground, near trader, with a hatch, like mine. Okay, we'll do that. We'll dig fucking straight down. We'll see if we can make ladders in our inventory. And then we'll do the friggin' sort of hatch thing like you do. But I like it. Let's do it. Oh, we can make ladders. Ooh, okay. We're gonna make 50 of these. 50. Yeah. Just make 100, just because it's not gonna hurt anything. It's not gonna hurt to have too much. Wait, yeah, I'm going east. We're good. Well, I guess I should probably smash all the rocks I find along the way, because it's not gonna hurt to have extra stones either. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's the ladders being crafted. I was like, wait a second, I don't recognize that material. Yeah, I felt a bit goofy after realizing there was something wrong with it. I knew there was something wrong with this picture. I don't know, I'm trying to think. After this, though, I don't know what I'd be streaming or playing. Because I am going to be trying to get back into streaming, because I was enjoying it when I was streaming a lot. The only issue that I ever ran into was that I was paying a lot of attention to streaming, and me trying not to pay as much attention to streaming is what made it to where I didn't stream at all. And I kind of think it's more important that I spend a lot of attention to streaming than no attention to streaming. So, just gonna have to work around that and grow a little bit. So, someday I'll be able to balance family, entertainment, and streaming. That way the zombies can only attack from above. That's not a bad idea. That's actually a really good idea, Xyzldtn. We'll do that. We'll dig straight down until we can't dig no more. And then we'll find a way to connect the, what's it called? The tunnel that we're about to make with the, other tunnel that I'm going to make. And, I do think that I would do that all off stream. But, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I know, breaking rocks is not that entertaining, but we gotta do it. We kind of need the stone. Even if we don't need the stone that badly. I just realized, are we even getting stone? No? Oh my lord. I've been using the wrong thing this entire time. Oh my gosh. All those rocks I broke, I was wondering why they were breaking so quickly. I was like, man, this shit's working good. This is so nice. And then I was looking at the bottom right, and I was like, wait a second. Where's all the stone? Where's all the metal? And it was just freaking coal and lead. That was not my brightest moment. But hey, we're here now. We've grown, at least a little bit, I think. Because now I'm holding my pickaxe instead of my sledgehammer. Any improvement is better than no improvement. All of these right here are relics of the past. See, anywhere where you see these means before I had weapons, I had a bow. I had a bow with a shit ton of arrows. And I'd pillar myself up, bop, 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 and I'd shoot at all the zombies because they couldn't get me. I thought I was clever. It was not that big of a deal. It really was not. Okay, so it looks like this little path leads to this. But what really is the point of this for me? Like, is there anything underwater? If there is, I don't fucking know. It looks like a fucking hole in the bottom of the sea. At least part people can see. Ah! Oh my gosh. At least part people can see? I don't know what you mean. Festering cadaver. Got him. Broken. Dead. Done. Gone. We're clear. So, we're going to make an underground base. I think I hear a zombie in there. But I don't want anything to do with him. He's not our friend. He's not someone that we care about. We're just going to let him sit in his room and play his games. That weird-ass zombie in there. I don't know what games he was playing, but they are not the ones I want any part of. You know, I used to always search these. What could be in here? Nothing. Oh, I love nothing. I was going to say, I actually have a shit ton of nothing. Like, right here in my hand, I got a shit ton of nothing. You want some? Check your hand. You got nothing in there now. Unless you're holding a phone, then in which case, I just made myself look like a fool. Tunnels. Oh, at least parts so people can see. Oh, that makes sense. So that way, if it ever was... No, you're good. I get you, Xyzldtn. But, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we can do some of it. Maybe we should explore this house. I don't think I've ever explored this house before. Ever. I think I always walk past it. Oh, how to dig. Tunnels. How to dig. That makes sense. Okay. Maybe I did explore this house before. Yeah, there's a fucking broken thing because I was trying to get underneath this. Stream. That makes sense. No, I get what you're saying now, Xyzldtn. I should do some of the digging on stream so anyone who is interested can see what happened or at least how it happened. So, like how we got where we are. Do I want to search any of this? Apparently there's something in this cupboard that I didn't grab last time. Ooh, my favorite, dog food. My girlfriend and I eat dog food all the time. She didn't say anything. I thought she was going to say, no, we don't. But no. Dog food is not that good. I've never tried canned dog food, but if you ever tried... Oh, it's this guy. Okay, well, anyways, if you were to ever have, like, kibble, you just freaking taste it. That shit is not good, right? Like, I don't understand how some dogs can be so excited to have some friggin' kibble, man. Okay, but what we're going to do right here is try and get what's-his-face, Mr. Zambi Dude, to friggin' go after us. So that way, we can get free... Oh, okay. Oh no, close! Oh, thank goodness, that was so close. There we go, we got it. Hell yeah. We got the door. Man, I like that. You're gonna say you can see it right there. We got this door right here. The garage door metal V3. Stream. Taco Bell. What about Taco Bell? Because Taco Bell sounds pretty fucking good right now. We don't have money for Taco Bell. But if we did, I'd probably order a 5-layer burrito. Yeah, a 5-layer burrito. 5-layer burrito and the stackers. The 5-layer burritos and the stackers, top tier. Literally the best. Also, if you're still here, Mewy, do you have fast food where you live? Like, what's the equivalent of fast food if you don't have fast food? Sweet, we can dig right here. Oh, now we reach the slow part. Okay. But yeah, we're just going to dig all the way down. Then we're going to... Oh. Dog food? Okay, hold on. Yeah, you have fast food where you live? Like, what do you have? Like, I mean, I assume you have McDonald's. I know McDonald's is, like, everywhere. I'm not trying to say you live in a third world country. But I know that some states, right, in, like, America, there's not shit like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out Burger or Popeye's Chicken. Like, those are all kind of in certain areas. McDonald's, everywhere. I don't know if Taco Bell is everywhere. I know it's everywhere I've ever lived. But I've also only ever lived in Northern California. Oh, the trader telling me that he... Oh. I got into a lead pocket? And then I'm back to dirt? Texas barbecue is your favorite? See, Texas barbecue? I've never heard of that. Is that a fast food thing, or is it just regular clothes? Like... I don't know. What is Texas barbecue? Yeah, it sounds like a restaurant. Michaela just said that sounds like a restaurant. Yeah, that sounds like a restaurant, not fast food. But is it fast food? Because you know McDonald's, you go, you sit in the drive-thru, wait for your food. I guess drive-thru is what makes something fast food or not. Because if you don't have a drive-thru, you're not fast food, really. I don't know. Outlaws around here. Oh, it's called Outlaws. Oh, so it's like a Texas barbecue fast food. Not like, you know, American Mexican food or, I don't know. Drive-thru? Okay, so it does have a drive-thru. The one he was talking about? That's pretty neat. Oh, and it's only now that I realized I'm not going to be able to get back out. We have fast food, like, I'm going to look on Google for the name. I appreciate it, Mui, because I am curious. I don't know what is where, other than McDonald's is everywhere. Like, to the best of my knowledge, there is McDonald's on every single continent, except maybe Antarctica. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure they have it in fucking Australia, Egypt, fucking the UK. I don't know if they have it in places like Russia, but I can't imagine them not having it there. At least in modern, you know, countries. Places like Libya. I feel like even places like Libya and, like, real Africa, I feel like even they'd have at least one McDonald's somewhere on the continent. Which I guess if it's in Europe, that's a continent. Countries, I should be saying. Either way. Jeez, man. I don't know how someone can dig this long, like you, Xyzldtn. I guess you also don't normally sit here doing this, you know. But you gotta start somewhere. So I assume there is a time that you started doing this. And sat there for 20 minutes just holding the friggin' button down. Jeez, how deep can I go? Oh man, I can go pretty friggin' deep. Yeah, digging down. I was gonna say, just hope I don't land in lava. I don't think there's lava in this game. But yeah. You usually get turkey plate to go. We also have Dairy Queen. Turkey plate to go? That doesn't sound bad. That sounds like it's gonna have, like, drumsticks and sliced turkey and... What if there's something like turkey nuggets? It's like chicken nuggets, but turkey. That sounds good. That sounds fucking good, Xyzldtn. I'm not gonna lie. Taco Bell, Popeyes, KFC, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Arby's. There's so much fast food around me, it's not even funny. You use hair ties on the controller? That's not a bad idea. You're going right there. But I don't think I want to use it right now because I'm streaming. But if I do end up not doing the tunnel thing on stream, I might do exactly what you're saying. Because you told me you can look at, like, a certain thing where you're, like, looking kind of up, but mostly down, right? And slightly angled to the side, and you'll be able to friggin' get it. So, I think that's cool. I think it sounds nice. Just let it sit there the entire friggin' time. But yeah, that does sound nice. Maybe I should put my hair back. Because then I won't have my friggin' hair in my face no more. And keep messing. Oh. way more simple. There you go. Yeah, I don't like having my forehead completely exposed because then it makes me cold, believe it or not. So, here we are. See, baby's right there. I mean, you can't see him, but he's like right underneath the camera, right? And he's just sitting there making baby noises. Being cute. You know, I just realized I'm hardly getting the metal, actually. I didn't even realize how little metal I'm getting. Like, when you break the rocks on the surface, you get a good bit of metal, right? You get, like, 3 every swing or something like that. This one, you get 1 every 2 swings. And that's a very, 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 very slow thing. Not a big deal, but hey, it's slow. We'll get more metal eventually, because right now, we're friggin' waiting. But you know what? I don't know how we're going to get out of here. Because, see, I could just try and put the ladders, but since my dumbass decided to do it 1 square by 1 square... Here, I guess I'll show it. You probably already know what's going to happen, Xyzldtn. But, for anyone who might not know... Look at this. I know. See how that's... Oh, wait. Is it not R2? Huh? Oh, it is L2. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I guess I can't even place it here. I thought I'd be able to at least place them, but apparently not. So I guess if I move a little bit this way, put wood frames under you. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll try that in a second. But what I was thinking was, you know how when you get, up? Like, here, I'll show you. It's about to go over, and then I'll be able to show you what I'm thinking, because I can't explain it very well. Right, so, we'll place this. Or not. I guess we'll just do what you were saying about the wood frames. But since it's in that corner, right there, you know, this is the ladder, this is that corner, right? You can't attach to the ladder, at least in the tunnel in my base, which is why the tunnel in my base is 3 blocks wide. So I don't know what this is, but Google gave me this name. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Quick. Got to have the blocks completely broken under you. You mean like keep going down? Okay, but Samu says, I don't know what that is, but Google gave me this name. McDonald's / Chick-fil-A / Taco Bell / Quick. Never heard of Quick. That's the only one on there. I've never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. That is all new to me. And, yeah, I got no clue, Mewing. I'm sorry. But I'm definitely interested because I don't fucking know what Quick is. It's like burgers? I assume it would be. It sounds like it's just McDonald's, but not McDonald's. Like Burger King is McDonald's, but not McDonald's. Jack in the Box is, I don't know, Stoner McDonald's, right? It's all fast food, man. And you say, got to have the blocks completely broken under you. So, by that, I'm going to assume you mean, let's dig all the way down. Like, actually reach the bottom before we try going up to the top. Wait, I'll check on Google, LOL. Okay. But yeah, there's plenty of fast foods that I've never had. Like, what's that one? Is Buffalo Wild Wings, fast food? No? Oh, it's a restaurant and a bar. It's like Applebee's. Okay, then yeah, I don't know. No, just a complete block right below before you can place frames. Oh. I think I get what you're saying now. Okay, well, we'll just place the frame like you were saying. Right here. Let's make one of them. And then we'll take that, equip that right here. And then we can... Well, I guess I might need a couple more. Yes, and Wingstop. And Wingstop. Oh, Wingstop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one has a drive-thru too, doesn't it? You don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, but still, I appreciate it because I don't friggin' know. I guess I do know a lot of fast foods. I was thinking about the fact that I don't, but it's like just where I grew up. We had Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, Arby's, Wendy's. There was a couple of other ones. Can you think of other ones? I guess that's all we can think of right now. But I think there's at least one more in there. I just don't remember what it was. There was a time when I was a little kid, we had a Carl's Jr. That's one. But I didn't even think about Carl's Jr. in there because that wasn't there after I turned into an adult. So I don't really count that one.
It became parties.
It became what?
Parties. Carl's Jr. became parties.
What's Hardee's?
Carl's Jr.
Hardee's is Carl's Jr. There's still Carl's Jr.'s.
I know. But there's parties. Because
Okay. I don't know what you mean by Carl's Jr. turning into Hardee's. I don't know what that means, sweetie.
that's what they call themselves.
Oh, that's what they call themselves now? Oh. See, climbing out of this is friggin' weird, and it's making me very uncomfortable. Yeah, I might have fucked this up, man. Okay. How am I gonna get out of here? Fuck, dude. I didn't even really think about it. Do we get any sand? Because we can scrap the sand into crushed glass. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work well. We can keep most of the shit down here, and we'll just, come back down here again. So, this shouldn't be too hard. Triangle to get blocks above your head. Wait, triangle to... Wait. Triangle to get blocks above your head. You mean place it above you? Like... If... Yeah, but I mean, like... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what you mean, man. I can't even figure out how to friggin' get up, dude. See, I'm stuck in here. Spamming the jump button. Triangle to get blocks above your head. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna eat my friggin' broken glass and then come back over here. Just not how I messed up, so... I wonder if there's any way whatsoever to survive eating the broken glass. No, you need to make more frames. Oh. Huh? For her baby?
Yeah.
What the hell? You can practically see her. She's playing The Sims, and The Sims is fucking weird. I know we've talked about it a few times, but The Sims is weird, right? Broken glass is good to eat. I agree, Mewy. Broken glass is right up there with freaking marshmallows and licorice, right? To jump up. I wish I understood better, Xyzldtn. I am trying my best to understand, but it's not making much sense to me, man. Like, I was there trying to jump, but there was that frigging ladder there that was blocking my head each time I tried to bump it, right? Tried to go up there, and it would just constantly block my head. So I was spinning in circles trying to maybe get around it, but that wasn't really working for me. So then I had those friggin' frames down there that I was trying to stand on to get to help. It just wasn't working for me, man. We are going to go right back over there, but that was only 134 metal. That's garbage. That's garbo. That's doo-doo, man. To jump up, more frames. Oh, you're saying I should have had... Oh! You were saying to ladder up using frames. Meaning what you were saying I should do was take... Hold on, sorry. Nope, I get you now. I get you now. I get you now. Because this is what you mean. You mean this. Because then I could just go back to the hole. If I had understood what you were saying, Xyzldtn, I would have done that. But, yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I get it now. But I didn't get that, so I apologize. But yeah, you were right, man. That would have friggin' solved the entire thing. Broken glass is good to eat. I'm glad you understand, Mewy. Okay, so I asked Mewy before, right? Mewy said sardines, they're a no-go. She doesn't like sardines. She has a game called Sardines. But that's about it. The sardines game. You know, the one that's like memory match? 1 second. It's in Discord. It's kind of old, but she had a sardines game, right? It's like match or something like that. I don't really know what it was, but it was Wait, you never heard of that game? Oh, yeah, it's a card game. You're gonna have to go kind of far up. It was before you even friggin' started playing on the server. Or talking, I don't know. Being on the server. But yeah, I'll see your comments in a second. But yeah, what do you think of sardines, Xyzldtn? Like sardines, the little yummy little fishies that some people think are just absolutely nasty. Are you among the many who do not enjoy sardines, or are you a sardine enjoyer? Or neither. You just never had them and don't care about them. Well, breaking rocks. I'll read comments as soon as we're all done, but yeah. Michaela, I think, is trying to find the sardines thing. Did you find it?
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the sardines game, LOL. Okay, well, I have to find it for Michaela now. I'm sorry, please give me 1 second. But I will keep yapping. I'll keep talking. Because, I mean, we friggin' see all these. And we keep going up. Wow, we did a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, that was the picture of the pasta Mewy sent? And the pasta looks fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, oh, it's boring. It's like, what do you mean it's boring? I love pasta. Pasta is one of my favorite frigging things. We eat a lot of pasta. Oh man, I just want to find the sardine game. So Michaela can see it, and she'll be like, oh, that's the sardine game.
No.
You just want to find it later?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And we don't
actually, I just found it. There you go.
We only place it, not us.
Yeah, I know, but it's like an actual card game. Which
Show it to the camera.
I can explain. Oh. Oh, yeah, the sardines game. No sardines, please. You don't like sardines? You don't like sardines, Xyzldtn? And she says, oh, I can explain it to her if you want. She hates her keyboard. She can explain it to you if you're interested in hearing what it is. Okay. Well. Yeah. It's like a matching game. You know, like memory match.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that. Or spot the difference. First person to find the right sardine gets the point. But yeah. Yeah, if you send it in, what's it called, Discord, we'll get to it eventually. But as of right now, I took way too long of a break right there, and I'm sorry. But sardines are so good. I don't understand how people don't like them. They're like tiny little tuna fillets. Like, they're so good. I eat them with saltines all the time. And I only ever met one other person that wasn't the person who introduced me to saltines in the first place.
I bet you can't eat it without saltines.
I can eat it without saltines, but it's like, I like peanut butter. Okay, are you gonna go grab a spoonful of peanut butter? Well, no, I'll eat it on a peanut butter sandwich, but I don't want to go eat a fucking spoonful of peanut butter. Do you like mayonnaise? Yeah, mayonnaise is pretty good. You can't have a sandwich without it. Bet you can't eat it from a spoon. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking eat it from a spoon. Mewy says sardines are disgusting. Mewy, you are wrong. Michaela, you are wrong.
No.
Society, you are wrong. Sardines are good. I don't understand why people don't like sardines. They're fucking tasty, man. Let's think about this real quick. Let's think about what sardine... Oh, God, I just realized I'm going to be uncomfortably sliding the entire time. Oh, actually, I could do this, can't I? Well, anyways. I fucking love sardines, man. They are really good. Like, I'm not going to eat some right now, but I'm probably going to eat some later. And, sardines, you gotta have saltine crackers with them, or else they aren't that good. Oh my gosh! I slid down. I'm on Michaela's side. Sorry, Asher, but sardines are really not good. Okay, have you at least tried them, Mewy? Do you like tuna? Like tuna fish, tuna salad? But yes, you could be on Michaela's side about that. But still, doesn't change the fact you guys are wrong. But, yeah. Sardines are fucking good. They're good for you. They're literally just fucking tiny little protein fillets. And they're so tasty. Oh, baby Ivan. He loves them. He is going to love sardines when he gets older because I will make fun of him if he doesn't. I will make fun of him if he does not like sardines. And I will tell him his mother's a bad influence. Wait, what is blocking me from jumping? Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, right there. That's where it is. You only ate one once and regretted it. Okay, you know what, Mewy? You can get out of here. You can get out of here. You only tried it once and you only ate one. Okay. That's a good point. Did you try it with saltine crackers, Mewy? Like, did you try it with crackers, or did you try it just a sardine? Because if you ate just a sardine, I can understand why you don't like it. Like, they're slimy-ish. They're not slimy. They're closer to soggy than slimy. But I love them, man. They're good. They're tasty. They're good for you. They're good. I don't know what else to say about them other than they're good for you and they taste friggin' amazing. Okay, you only ate it once and regretted it. I fucking love sardines. I know I've said that a million times now, but man, there are very few snacks that can compare to friggin' sardines. I'd like to try eating some again, but I can't promise to like it. Oh, you don't have to actually worry about it. I don't actually mind. Michaela's really glad that you're on her side about that. I don't understand how someone could not like sardines, especially if you like tuna, right? Like, if you like tuna, I don't understand how you don't like sardines. Like, they taste damn near identical. I'm not even joking. They're practically the same friggin' food. Okay, I think right here I'll be able to just dig straight down a lot easier than last time. So, yeah. Oh, also, Xyzldtn, it makes so much more sense now why your tunnels, you know, the ones that lead all the way to the surface, it makes so much more sense. Is there something I don't like to eat? I'll finish what I'm saying, and then yes, there's a lot. I understand why your entire things are surrounded by frames. I always wondered, why does he have so many frames right there? And now I know why. I thought it was because it was unfinished walls, but it's because you dig down and then pillar back up and then dig down and then pillar back up. And then, yeah, just do that and that's funny. Okay, is there foods that I don't like to eat? I fucking hate. I'm talking, it is my least favorite of all foods. Zucchini, squash, eggplant, cucumbers, anything in that sort of vein. Pumpkins, not good. None of those things. Gourds, fucking, ugh, nasty. You will not ever catch me eating those things willingly. Right? My grandma used to make this shit called eggplant parmesan. That's the closest I ever came to eating anything of those. My parents, when I was little, they used to make me eat my friggin' zucchini and squash, and it was always steamed or boiled or fried, and it's all slimy, and you can get the little crunchy bits of the seeds when you're trying to eat it, and then you get the hard rind on the outside, and then people are like, oh, you just haven't tried it fried. And it's like, I fucking tried it fried. I went to a restaurant and got friggin' zucchini sticks, like deep fried, beer battered fucking zucchini strips. Those things were disgusting. Nasty. Fucking garbage. I don't understand it. And people, I'm one of the people that always says, oh, you just haven't tried this yet. You just haven't tried it the right way yet. Which is how I do still feel about 90% of the things that people try. Because then you ask them, how'd you try it? And they're like, oh, well, I smelled it. Okay, I 100% agree with you. It's disgusting. Okay, those things, I don't know if you're talking about all those things or just zucchini, but all of those things, nasty. I love pumpkin pie. I do. I really like pumpkin pie. What?
Delicious.
Yeah, delicious. Michaela says delicious, but we won't eat any of those friggin' things that I just named off. You'd rather eat 2,928 sardines sooner than that. That makes sense. I understand. But to be fair, I would also rather eat 2,928 sardines before eating those things. So, I understand you, Mui. I got you. But, yeah, I fucking hate those things. Zucchini, squash, eggplants. A lot of foods, if you don't like it, you haven't tried it correctly. You haven't tried it in a way that you would like, right? But those things, zucchini, squash, eggplant, I've tried because I would love to like a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables, I don't mind. My favorite, I guess technically it's fruit, tomatoes. Tomatoes, man. Tomatoes are so good. I can't think of anything wrong with tomatoes, except for when they're moldy or soft. Those two, but that's kind of obvious. Like, most people don't like soft fruit either, unless it's cooked. Like, you know, a nice soft apple pie where the apple practically melts. Mmm, delicious. But, I don't know.
I like apple fillings.
Yeah, my girlfriend, Michaela, is a fucking weirdo. Her least favorite part of pie is the crust. The crust. She will eat cherry pie filling. She will eat apple pie filling. And she'll treat it like it's a fucking pot pie. And the thing is, with her pot pies, she doesn't eat the crust on her pot pies either.
I mix it in.
Yeah, she literally crushes up the outside, scoops it, and mixes it into like a stew or something. She's weird. I love her, but let's just hope baby takes more after me. I might be weird, but I'm not like crust type weird. My older sister hates tomatoes. She never ate tomatoes. She says, what the hell, Michaela? Yeah, she agrees. The crust is the best part. Like, you know when you have a cheesecake and it's just, it mixes perfectly. You have your graham cracker crust, right? Late, but here, LOL. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Budkiller. And yeah, I should say, this is dedicated to you. I wouldn't have chosen this as being the game that I was going to be doing streaming of if you didn't say anything. I was probably going to continue my Borderlands one, but no. This is definitely nice to play again because it's so familiar. I spent a lot of time playing this. I'm sure all of you know. I spent a lot of time playing this. Like 107 days. I think each day's 2 hours. Maybe it's 2 hours? I don't know. Hi, Budkiller, Xyzldtn says. But, yeah, we're having conversations about food right now. little, you know, catch you up. We were talking about sardines. Who likes sardines? I love sardines. Apparently, Mewy hates sardines. I love sardines. My girlfriend hates sardines. Xyzldtn didn't say how he feels about them. How do you feel about sardines, Xyzldtn? And how about you, Budkiller? I want to know how you think about sardines. You know, the little canned fishies, the delicious little swimmies. They're so good, right? And then we were talking about the foods that I hate, which is squash, zucchini, eggplant, gourds, fucking pumpkins, cucumber, all those things. I love pickles, though. I do love pickles. Let's see. Those are all good. And then we were talking about Michaela doesn't like pie crust. She hates pie crust. Who the fuck hates pie crust? So, I don't know if anyone doesn't know what it is, but if you don't know, pudding pie, right? You get your box of pudding, and you get your pre-made crust. You could make your own crust, you know. Take your friggin', graham crackers, put them in a little Ziploc bag, smash them against the counter, or crush it with a rolling pin. Who the fuck has a rolling pin? I don't, right? But if you have those, not my favorite. Rather have smoked oysters. Smoked oysters are so good, too. I actually have smoked oysters right now in the cupboard. And I was eating them before, too. My little fucking can. Delicious. Delicious foods. But not your favorite. You'd rather have smoked oysters. Yeah. I like smoked oysters with a little bit of lemon juice in there. You let it sit for a little bit. You don't eat any fish. If it lives in water, I will not eat it. Okay. Why?
Not even tuna.
You don't like tuna, Budkiller? Crust is like cookies. That's a really good that's a really good way to put it. Crust is like a cookie. Yeah. And Michaela loves cookies. But not what?
Not hard cookies.
Not hard cookies. You know when you get a cookie and you go, snap. That's not good. You want the ones that are chewy. I love chewy cookies. Like fresh, warm cookies that are just out of the oven. And they kind of... Oh, but he does not like tuna either. Asher streams be like, who the fuck hates this? Michaela... Okay. Hold on, I'll give it so you can read it. But, Budkiller, if it lives in water, I will not eat it. My phone went off. You're good, man. Here you go. Asher streams be like... Yeah, most of the streams do seem to be me interacting with Michaela. See, I don't know. It wouldn't be as much fun playing these if Michaela wasn't literally right next to me. You know, hold on, this will take a little bit, but look. You can't see it, but there she is right there. It's fucking hard to get this where all it's supposed to be. Thanks, sweetie. But yeah, she's literally like an arm's length away from me. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, I shouldn't have messed that up that much. Rude. I'm just teasing you. But yeah.
Just showing arm's length.
Yeah, arm's length. You gotta move up. There you go. But yeah, she's literally right there. So if I couldn't talk crap to her, it wouldn't be as fun to play games. Like the toothbreakers Shiloh made? Yeah. Now I'm curious. Was I streaming or something? I felt like that was pretty recent. Like, I thought that was like 2 days ago, and I don't remember streaming. But yeah, Shiloh made some cookies, man, and like, she redeemed herself. She made some good cookies afterwards. But she made some cookies that were like sugar cookies, but they were like, I don't know. They weren't like tooth breaking. They were tooth breaking, but I don't know. They were really, 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 really hard. Like, you know when you get butter cookies? Imagine if the butter cookies was cooked for 20 minutes too long, right? Where instead of being it's a crack, if that makes sense. But yeah. She was streaming. Oh, it was when Shiloh was streaming that happened. Okay, no, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, I was curious because I was like, wait a second, I thought no one would know about that. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna work our way back up, and we're just gonna do a 1x3 because I think that'll work best. I ran out. Okay, oops, I actually need to keep those right here in my thing. But okay, so Budkiller does not like anything from the ocean. Sushi? Sushi's a no-go? I'm trying to think of other seafood. See, my least favorite seafood is octopus and squid. Calamari, man. I'd rather literally eat fried rubber bands. Like, it would taste the same, and it's a lot cheaper. I don't like squids. I don't like octopus. I don't... That doesn't sound good. It doesn't taste good either. I've had fried, I've had battered, and I've had boiled. I think it was boiled. But it wasn't fried, for sure. Maybe it was baked, but it wasn't crispy at all. Like, you know when something's fried, it's got that, like, little layer on the outside that just makes it a bit different. Makes it fried. It didn't have any of that. Sardine lovers 1, sardine haters 3. Okay. That's mean, Mewy. But yes, I know. I am in the minority here, but you know what? Oh, it's fine. It's fine for the most part. Okay, if I can hold myself to the right, let's hope I don't fall. Oh, never mind. It only went down to right here. That's fine. That's fine then. Okay. Lobster. Yeah. Lobster is amazing. I don't think Michaela's ever had lobster. Have you ever had lobster?
I've tried lobster.
She says she's tried it, but I don't think she's right.
I've also tried those
Imitation crab legs? Yeah, those things are decent. You're alone with your sardines now. That's mean, Mewy. I'll take my baby and we'll go eat sardines in peace. But yeah, I fucking love sardines. But, yeah, lobster is so good. I don't understand not liking lobster or crab. Like, I mean, I guess if it was undercooked, maybe it would be gross, but I've never had it undercooked. So, I've literally never had it undercooked. Every single time I've had it, it's like, okay, the shit's expensive. We got one shot to make this. Let's make it right. Right? You either cook it... You don't like lobster, Budkiller? Are you being serious? No, I guess it's in the ocean, which you said no, you don't like anything from the ocean. I just don't understand why. It doesn't make sense to me, because it's like... I'm trying to think of something weird that I've eaten. I don't know. I've eaten crickets. I've eaten bugs. But, like, the crickets that I ate, they were, like, baked crickets with some sort of seasoning on them. They weren't bad. It was, like, the kind of thing you get at, like, the Chinese shop when you go to Sacramento or something like that. Just a big city with, like, a, you know, a Oriental or Hispanic, shop. I don't know what it's called. Like, we have the Mexican markets, which you can go and you get stuff that's straight up from Mexico. Everything's in Spanish, and you're like, huh, that looks tasty. And you don't really realize, but it says there's freaking rat dung in it, possibly. And you're like, oh, never mind. But, I don't know. I don't understand not liking anything that's seafood, because I fucking love seafood, man. Most of it. I hate shrimp. Shrimp is gross. Shrimp is crunchy and slightly sweet and too meaty. Imagine the day the baby grows up and says he hates sardines to you and Michaela. What is my reaction? Yes, I will bother you for a long time with your damn sardines. That's okay. I love talking about sardines, Mewy. Dude, if he does that, I'm gonna run away and join a circus. Start a new life. Get a fresh start. Find some people that like sardines. I think that's probably what I'll do. Michaela would understand. She's like, thank God it doesn't smell like sardines anymore. But sardines, man, they're good though. I love sardines. Like, they're small, they're meaty, they're tasty, they're sardines. Like, I don't know. I know, I keep talking about the sardines. I'm sorry. You know something that's actually really fucking good? You know those, like, little rectangle pizzas that you get in the, I don't know what they're called. They're microwave pizzas. But those are so good. Literally, the other day, I ate 4 of them in a row. It's not good for me. Probably not healthy either. But man, that shit was tasty. I love fake foods.
They're gooey.
Michaela says they're gooey. Yeah, they are. But in a good way. They don't even clean them before they can... Wait, hold on. Oh, they don't even clean them before they can them. You're eating guts and all. And party pizza. Party pizza, yes. That is 100% it, Budkiller. It literally says on the packaging, party pizza. But yes, those. And then you said they don't even clean them before they can them. You're eating guts and all. If you're talking about sardines, not the ones I get. The ones I get, they're gutted, they're cleaned, the heads are chopped off. Only thing that's there is tails, spine, meat. And the spine is like really saturated, so it's very good. It's just, I don't know, it's good. Like, you don't even notice the spine is there. And if you have it with crackers, crackers are the things that you feel crunching. And this, I don't know, it's hard to describe. But, and if you mean shrimp, yeah, I don't like shrimp. Shrimp is, you know, sometimes you can get the pre-cleaned ones, you know, that have the little friggin' poop gland taken out. I just don't like shrimp. I don't. So, I don't even know. I'm curious now what you were talking about. They don't even clean them before they can them. You're eating guts and all. Because are we talking about sardines? Because my sardines are cleaned and gutted. They're like the $1.25 ones. It's like... Give me a second. How far does this go down? Better than the ones I have seen, then. I was gonna say, sweetie, can you hold this button for me? Sorry. It's just art. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, hold on. Better than the ones I've seen. Okay, let me read what Mewy said. Asher in the future be like, hey, there any people who like sardines? People? No. Me? Oh, I'm going to look for people who like sardines. 29,291 years later. Asher, why does everyone hate it? I don't know why you think my entire life's purpose is to find sardine people. Like, you know, you hack into my Facebook account and I'm in Sardines Lovers Unite, that fucking Facebook group. Or, you know, I'm on Instagram and I'm subscribed to, I don't know, fucking... I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. These are my sardines. You can see right there the head's chopped off, right? And they're just in water. The ones in oil suck really badly. There's also these ones, a different brand, but still sardines. They're really good. All gutted, all cleaned, all tasty. And then my smoked oysters. This isn't the brand I normally get. Normally I get another brand. But these ones are pretty good. There's like 12 big oysters in here. It's pretty alright, but the ones I normally get, there's like 50 small oysters, and they're so good. Okay, hold on. Sardines that I was exposed to still had heads on them. Jeez. No, the sardines again. Just say, no, the sardines are good. You guys can frig off, because I got a lot of sardines in my cabinet. Every single time we go to the store, I pick up like 5 or 6 packs of sardines. I got like 2 full stacks of sardines, and that's why I have 2 different brands in there, because they run out of one brand. I grabbed some from the other brand. So, yeah, I don't know. That shit's funny. But One time I had canned shrimp. That was the shit that I think actually made it to where I don't like shrimp anymore. Was I had that, and it was shrimp in water, right? I was like, dude, I love sardines. I like the oysters. There's one more, but I can't remember what it was. Clams, maybe? I don't know. But there was another one of those canned meat type things that I was just like, you know what? I'll try the canned shrimp. Maybe the canned shrimp will be good. The canned shrimp was disgusting. It was... I know you have a lot of sardines. Don't forget the pics of the 2000... Oh, I showed you on Discord? Yeah. Oh. It broke. Fuck. My pickaxe. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, I have a lot of sardines. I love sardines. Sardines are good. I realize we've been talking about sardines for at least half an hour now. Alright, let's talk about Mewie's disdain for pasta. How about that? You think I'm a psychopath for liking sardines? Mew, you're a psychopath for not loving the shit out of pasta. We have a lot of pasta, too. We got, like, I guess it's only 4 boxes now. But we have a lot of pasta, a lot of sauce, and our favorite things to put in it is, have any of you guys ever had hot links? Hot links are, like, really spicy hot dogs. Yeah, pretty much a sausage, yeah. What was I about to do? Oh, I have to go all the way back to my base. That's what I was about to do. Poor Michaela, who lives with the sardine lover. That's fucked up. Fuck off, Mewey. That was mean. I'm just kidding. That was funny. Michaela's over there freaking laughing, happy that she finally has someone to pick on me with. Because I'm always picking on her. But okay. Well, so apparently the shop just opened. Let's go see if he has anything that makes it worth us going back, you know, to our base and bringing money back. Me? Oh, sounds fishy to me, Xyzldtn says. That was a pretty good one. And then Mewey, me, I didn't say anything. You know what, Mewey? Michaela can talk to you. Here you go. Here you go. Enjoy talking to Mewey. I guess you're also talking to Xyzldtn and everyone now, too. So, have fun talking to Michaela. Oh, God, his dead-eyed stare, man. You look at him and you're like... Haha, what's up, bitch?
Could
okay,
you
Trader
be
Q.
any louder? You trying to wake the dead?
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
I don't know why the fuck he just said that, but we are not going there anymore. That guy is literally on the sex offenders list. I'm certain of that. Don't come in here with your pants unzipped. It's like, have you seen my guy? My character, I think, is Mad Mole. Yeah, look at this. How are you going to look at this guy and be like, ah, I don't know. It's weird. It's creepy. Wait. Oh, it's R3. There we go. Now it's back to my frigging 7 days... 7 days to die, yeah. Yay. Sardines are horrible and vile and disgusting. They belong in HE double hockey sticks. Rude! What's wrong with sardines? You guys are so mean. They're my friends.
You ate your friends?
I do not eat my friends, Michaela. My friends eat me.
You just said they are your friends.
Man.
I have to be worried.
Michaela's... What?
You're gonna eat you.
No! Michaela says I'm going to eat her. Oh. It's for Michaela now. You're so mean to me, Mewey. Ah, okay. So, between being hated on for my love of sardines and being almost molested by Trader Joel, I think I'm going to come out of this all right. What, Michaela?
I'm going to
Oh, okay. So that means I just get to look at it afterwards and be like, wow, okay. Wow, okay, so Michaela's over there, responding. Hunting rifle parts. See, the one that I searched didn't have anything good for me, but that one did. Those ones did, I guess. And, excuse me. I'm thinking that after this stream, I'm gonna have to realign the camera to a good spot. Because right now, what I normally do is, when I'm talking, and I'm trying to talk to viewers, I look at my face, right? It's literally right there. And I look at it, and I can literally know where to look easily. And, now it looks like I'm looking at me. It doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera anymore. Like this, you know? It looks like I'm looking at the camera, but it feels weird looking at the camera. Let me start. Mewy. Yay. Michaela. Sardines are horrible and vile and disgusting. They belong in HE double hockey sticks. Mewy. Michaela, I have an intentional question for you. How can you still look at the sardines when this monster eats them? And then Michaela says, despite the sardines, I still love my monster. And Mewy says, oh, that's cute. Sounds like you guys are trying to secretly hate on me, but it didn't work, Mewy. You're not going to turn my girlfriend on me. She's too sweet, okay? Yeah, I'm just teasing you. I just thought it was funny to give you a Mewy voice. Only because you were being mean. If you were being nice to me, I would have given you a different voice. What the fuck is that voice, man? Which one? The me, or the, oh my god. You got me wondering now, but I assume it's the me. I don't know. I enjoy doing voices. There's something that are fucking stupid, but you know what? I do enjoy doing voices for stupid things. We were, playing Dave the Diver yesterday. I don't have a voice like that. I know, but I can't talk with your accent, Mewy. It's so foreign to me, because, like, I sit there and I was listening and trying to talk with you when we were talking, and it's like if I was to try and pronounce, French, I don't know if you'd be able to understand me. I know there's a few words that you said that I did pretty good saying, right? But other than those few words, some of those long ones, ROTFLMAO. But man, I don't know. Okay. When we were on the Discord call, you were talking, right? And I kept trying to talk to you, right? I was hearing what you were saying. You were talking to, I think it was your grandma, right? I was talking to Michaela, and then you'd be talking to us. And then it sounded like you were being very quiet. I can't even do the accent, man. Like, I can make fun of a lot of accents, but I can't even do a fake Mewy accent. I literally can't, Mewy. Like, you have a nice voice. It's not me trying to be mean to you or anything. It's just, I can't do it. It's literally impossible. Like, if I was to try and, make a stereotypical joke, I could do a bunch of different voices. No, really, I'll stop insulting you with the sardines. I still took English lessons to be able to talk to you, you and Michaela. I appreciate it. No, you can keep doing the sardines things. It doesn't actually upset me. I enjoy it. It's funny. It's just us talking, and if we weren't talking about sardines, you just kind of be staring at me while I do random shit on screen. So keep talking. Make fun of me about sardines. I don't mind. I still got my delicious little fishies and my little backup right here next to me. So they can hear all the things you are saying, and they will taste extra good when I eat them, because they'll be like, oh, don't listen to her, we're tasty. So, I'll eat my fucking sardines later, okay? But you actually took English lessons? That is freaking crazy. Like, I tried doing Duolingo, and I'll be honest with you, Duolingo actually does learning another language in such a good way that is able to do it. Like, I only did the basics of friggin' German because I thought German was so cool sounding. I still think German sounds cool. Like, no matter what you say with German, you just sound angry. And that's cool. I don't know why, but German is fucking cool, man. And,
Too bad Duolingo's dead.
Too bad Duolingo's dead. Yeah, Michaela says the Duolingo bird passed away because she got a What was it? A notification? A Twitter notification that told her the Duolingo bird died. Gotta be you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting distracted right now trying to figure out where all these things go. When I used to play this game nearly every day, it was so easy to figure out where things go. Because I was like, oh, right here. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. And now, I'm like, oh yeah, this one is placeables. And I'm just trying to friggin' figure it out, man. Well, I have a garage door, but I don't have any extras. That's okay. One of these is clothes. I know that. And I got the right one first try. That's dope, man. Extra sardines always be like, I always come back. They do. You know what? Behind me? I'm gonna start putting my sardines behind me. I'll set that up after the stream just so people can see my stacks of sardines. I think that's a good idea. Is there anything else I should put back there? I already got the pictures. Already got those. You can hardly see it, but that fucking pink thing right there, hanging out of the closet, that's a beanbag. That shit does not fit in our closet is how big that thing is. That thing, Michaela and I used to use that thing as a friggin' mattress, like, almost a year ago. Like, we used to use the thing as a mattress. It's fucking huge. And you can see it's fucking spilling out. So, I'm gonna figure something out to do with it. But not yet. We're good for right now. Dude, no, not the sardines in the background. No, like, now I have to do it. That reaction right there, Mewy, you shouldn't have done that, because I probably would have forgotten about it, but now, I have to. Michaela, are you going to talk to Mewy while I go do my sardines? There you go.
No, I'm fine.
Yes! You gotta talk.
No.
Yes, you can talk to them.
No.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
Sardines are disgusting.
Sardines are delicious. Okay, 1 second.
They belong in hell. I will go put them back when he's not looking. In the background it goes.
Yeah. There we go, Mewy. Just for you. Ah, now you can see my sardines behind me all the time. Don't be surprised when you see that thing constantly shrinking. I agree with you, dear friend. He got the sardines. No, that in the background. I'm dead. Help. No. Okay. Well, now, sardines are now part of me. I know you are what you eat, but apparently you are also what you display, which is now sardines. So I am sardines. LMFAO. Thank you, Xyzldtn. But yeah, we got sardines in the background now. I was gonna say, now everyone can just be mouth-wateringly jealous of my sardine collection. I have to keep growing it now. You can smell it? Oh, you're just jealous, Budkiller. I can tell. All you friggin' sardine haters, you just don't know what's good. Like, I bet you guys eat, like, candy and, I don't know, vodka. I don't know, fucking weirdos. Fucking candy and vodka. Ew. Oh, you went, aw, no. And then you go, ew. Which I know you meant, ew, no, but it's, aw, no. Ew. Okay, now let's put some of these things away. Because I got a bunch of crap now. But I was going to say, I'm actually really, really, really liking the sardines back there. Because it's perfect. I need something to light up back there. What I could do, flip on the light switch. That could work. Or maybe opening the window. Do you mind opening the window, sweetie? Just
Not for your sardines.
not for the sardines, but I want all the world to be able to see my sardine collection. Michaela says they need to see my face only. I don't know. I think the lighting looks fine. Oh, maybe I should turn this up a little bit. Sorry, you guys. I know that it's not normally fun to have a midstream camera friggin' mess with, but I think having this light on more and the light from the outside, I think that looks fine. And if people don't like it, I gotta be told. Otherwise, I'm not changing it. So, I have a lamp if you want. I'll send it to your post, but light up your sardines. Well, Mewy, if we ever actually get the lamp, like if you were to actually send a lamp, I can promise you that thing would sit right there and turn on every single time I stream.
Sardines. Pointed down at the sardines.
Oh, now I need a poster that says sardines and it points down at the sardines. Okay, I need to friggin' lay off that, man, because I'm going crazy. I'm like, dude, so much sardine things. Now I need a sardine shirt. Be like, I heart sardines. Do you? Oh wow, all that's made now. That's pretty good, man. Wait, do I need forged iron? Oh, this goes into the smelting slot. It's been a long time since I've done this. Let's go send a lamp after stream. Okay. Well, thank you, Mewy, and okay, because that would be fun. If we actually do that, that would be the first thing I've ever, my entire life, received from someone that I've talked to that I'm not talking to. Like, it's hard to explain. I've never had a friend send me something from another state. I've never had anyone send me anything other than crap that I bought, right? So if you do that, that would be interesting. And if you're actually able to, let's do it. I don't need it. I mean, a fucking lamp is like 25 cents at Goodwill. But if it's a lamp from Mewy, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, I do need to get back to chilling out. Because right now, I think we need a bunch more of the steel. Yes, we need more steel. Forged steel. We are going to make 40. Yeah, 40. Okay, that works great. Alright, time to take the forged steel, the iron, and the cement. Putting all of these things away into the materials that I actually like rather than the ones that frigging suck. Let's go to this, grab some wood. Go right here, interact with this. Man, it's been a minute. I'm still having trouble friggin' figuring out where everything is and what to do with everything. Craft 1's gonna be 3 minutes. Well, what do I do in the meantime? I guess we'll go look at some of the buildings I haven't looted in forever. I don't know. Let's go see. Do I want to keep anything special with me? I should probably keep a stack of wood, I think. Maybe not a full stack, but you know what I mean. We need to talk after the stream. Talk about the lamp for really posted. Okay. Well. Alright, Mewy, we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see after the stream. Because I don't know how long this is going to be. And I don't know what's going to cause it to stop. Because if I have to stop it to go make food, we can talk while I make food, I guess. But we'll see. That would be exciting. So I look forward to it, Mewy. We'll talk afterwards. Yeah, I started using the friggin' Discord quite a bit. I started using it, checking it each morning. Then slowly just pittered away once more, and then it was gone. And hardly ever use Discord. I need to figure out how to actually use Discord. Like, Discord just still feels gimmicky. And then when you got the lamp, you say, I have a European's lamp. Okay. Alright, Mewy the... what I was thinking didn't actually work as well as I was thinking, so I'll just go without saying it. But I don't... Oh, cloth head armor? I've never seen that before. Oh, I guess I am supposed to take everything, even if I don't want it. But yeah, we'll definitely write from Mewy the European on it. And we'll just have it, and it'll sit there. And I'll be like, to display the sardines. I don't know. We'll find a way, and we'll make it funny as fuck. So every time my head goes from here to here, you'll be like, oh, hey, look, that's from Mewy right there. And it'll just be funny. It'll be fun. Okay, I guess it's time to show off Baby, because he's wiggling a lot right now. Come here, baby. Ugh. Look at this little guy. It's been a minute. Look at him. He's cute. He's got a baby face. You can't keep looking away, silly. He's a baby. A teeny baby. Stop. He doesn't want to look directly at the camera. But that's okay. Because he's a hater. Michaela says he's not a hater, but I can tell he's a frigging hater. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't eat sardines. He eats hands. Look at this little guy. He likes those fingers. There, now you got a good look at baby. He's so cute. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. He even got his little smile. He's so cute. You got 2 people saying hi to you. How do you feel? He just wants to look at his mom's game. He's watching her play The Sims. You're a cute baby. You're a weirdo baby. Now he's looking outside. Now he's looking at me. Do you want to go to Mama? Does Mama want baby? Michaela says, back in your cage. He's got a little friggin' baby rocking thing. It's like a little curved chair that rocks. And he forces himself forward and backwards to cause himself to rock. And he tries to do it while standing now. And it's funny. He's a goofy little guy. Yeah, he's doing it right now. Friggin' weirdo baby. So before I actually had... Oh, this one's locked. Why do I even have it open? Or why do I even have it closed? See, with this sledgehammer, I can break through damn near anything, it feels like. So if there is something I can't break through, I haven't found it yet. Oh, a gun safe. Let's see, we only have about 3 minutes to wait for the friggin' thing to be done. So I got 44 Magnum parts. I have never found them this close to my base before. Asher, why you broke the door? Oh, okay, so that was because the door was in my way. Just kidding. I broke the door because I was like, you know what? The door's locked. And see, I could go around. But let me show you the door I was going through.
I got something about opening the door.
Michaela got something on her Sims. And it says, they're coming soon. Maybe you should think twice about opening the door. And then her answers are, wait, who is this? And hang up. It's apparently a prank call.
Yeah, it's a prank call.
I don't understand why the Sims' ideas of a prank call is death threats. But there's a reason you hardly ever see me play The Sims. You can't just open it. It's dumb. Oh, okay. So, let me show you real quick, Mui. I realize now you're not just teasing me. You're being genuinely serious. Okay. So sometimes items or containers will spawn locked, which I thought there was some that I'd be able to show you right here that were spawned locked. But this was my original door. It was a hole in the garage door, right? And you see that was my original door. So I went over here and I was like, why not just go through here? So I broke my way through them. The Sims is the weirdest game you've ever heard of? Well, let me tell you something, Mui. I plan on starting to play and stream The Sims because my favorite character, Cool Guy, Michaela and I spent around 45 minutes recreating him in The Sims 4 on my PlayStation. So now Cool Guy exists both on the computer, which is where he used to only exist, and the reason I didn't do The Sims was because I don't care about The Sims. The Sims is fucking weird. Like, 100%. The Sims is one of the weirdest games you will ever play or see. You can play it and make it not seem or look weird, but the chances are, if you're playing The Sims, not as someone who's just me, you know, I'm just kind of a observer of The Sims. Michaela's a hardcore gamer about The Sims. When she plays, you see random weird shit. You see her make friends with friggin' scarecrows. You see her friggin' get pregnant by a scarecrow. Dead fucking serious. Michaela's character in The Sims gave birth to a friggin' scarecrow baby. Right? But the thing is, when the mother sim was giving birth, they have this weird fucking machine that covers right here, all the way down to where you can see their feet, right? And it's got a hole up here. I'm not even joking, up here. That it reaches into, does surgery, and eventually you'll get a baby out of there. It pulled out her heart for some reason. I'm being dead serious. We will go through all of this, like, when I do start streaming it. Oh, sorry. Here we go with The Sims. Yeah, The Sims is fucking crazy. I know. Love you, Lou. I don't know what Lou is. He's alive now. Yes, he is. The Sims is fucking weird. Just kidding, just kidding. Love you, Lou. She's afraid of me right now. She afraid of me or she scares you. Could just go back to sardines. Okay, yeah. We could just go back to sardines. But okay. Michaela says it's a good thing there's no sardines in The Sims, but you know what? I bet there is. I bet there is. I bet you can go fishing and catch a sardine.
They're called minnows.
Michaela says they're called minnows. Wait. 1, 2, 3. What are you guys doing here? Do I have more around me, or is it just these 3 right here? These fucking nerds. Oh, I missed that one. Lol, not Lou. Love you, lol. Oh, no, you're good. Go back. Okay, then. And what's really... I don't know, did I do something that I completely forgot about that I friggin' shocked everyone with? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that guy's dead. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna take some of these free things because we have, like, no brass. We have, like, no brass. We have very little, lead. We have not a lot of stuff, period, now that I think about it. Except for guns. I guess we have a lot of random crap, but not crafting materials. And then I think about the fact we got a shit ton of stone and wood. No, we don't have a bunch of stone. I don't know. I just need to be quiet. But you know what? We're doing pretty good, I think. We still have to go make that base that we were trying to do. But I was trying to wait for my pickaxe to be done, so that way I could be done. Okay, do I still have the... Yes, I do. I just need to make sure I still have the wood in my inventory. Going back over here. Wait a second. With how that pushes you up... Oh, it just pushes me through. That sucks. Okay, so we're going to close this, then we're going to go back to digging our hole. Okay. Man, so many doors. Back when I was friggin' scared of the zombies getting into my house. I remember one time when I was trying to survive the Horde night, before all of this crap was here, right? They broke down both of my doors, and then they were walking around inside this main room, just waiting for me to come down from over here. I never came down. I didn't die. What's the day? I read your comment, Mui. I heard that in a faraway land, after climbing a mountain, crossing the ocean, defeating a dinosaur, crossing forests, prairies, and everything you can imagine we finally found it. The sardines! I imagine a weird-ass pirate trying to tell me that. Hey, you're okay. You can sit on my lap. He needs to be changed. Do you want to change it? Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so I got a bunch of crap right here. And a monster who ate them? Oh my gosh, Mui, this is a scary story. I don't know if I want you to keep going. It's making me hungry. A sardine lover. You're really bullying me about my sardines, aren't you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I fucking love sardines, man. The funny thing is, though, as much as I like sardines, I don't mix them with anything. I eat them with my fucking crackers. I wouldn't make sardine salad, you know, like you would have tuna salad. I would never do that. That sounds gross to me. That doesn't sound good. Right? Oh, Michaela over there being a hater. What? Nothing.
I was just fixing it.
I know, sweetie. Okay, you had me scared. I thought she was trying to desecrate the pillar of sardines. Oh, because you took my sardines from right here.
Yeah.
Oh, she took the ones that were by my side and got rid of them because she fucking hates my sardines. Wow. Wow. I don't know how to feel. Okay, but the laughing face, okay. That's the most recent one. Okay, now we're going to put away the ones that we actually like, which is the feathers. That appears to be the only one there that we actually like. This one is like full-on made tools. We actually have 0 of those, except the nails do go in here. What are these used for? Where? Sorry. The risk of infection is not enough of a challenge? Try putting piercings of questionable origin into your skin. Wait, how do we look with piercings? I can't even zoom in. So that means there's literally no point to me wearing them, huh? Damn. Okay, let's get rid of those facial piercings. I assume that these are going to be scrapped? I guess we keep them in the clothes, huh? No, it's this one, the friggin' explosives. I don't know. I don't know, man. But you know what? We just have a bunch of random crap to go put away. And once we finally get our inventory cleared, I know what we're going to do. We're going to pick up our stuff that's finally done and get going. Where will we be going to? A whole new world, man. A whole new world. One that was founded by dinosaurs that can travel through time. You may not believe me, but that's where tacos came from. Okay, gonna put the facial piercings away, we'll grab our pickaxe, and then we'll get going back to digging. These don't go in here. Wrong one. Sorry. Let's scrap the red... No, we have multiple. We only have one. Red puffer coat, let's scrap that one. Then we need the cloth that we get from this to go in here. There we go. I don't know why I feel like I have a bunch of friggin' hairs on my face. Okay. Oh, you mean my hairs. Oh, you fucking rude, Michaela. Making fun of me for having friggin' whatever you call this. It's not facial hair, it's just hair that's on my face. Stubble. I guess we could call it stubble, couldn't we? But I don't think it's stubble. It's not quite that. I hardly grow facial hair, in case that's not obvious. If I grew actually good facial hair, I promise you I would have a mustache and a beard. Except for the fact that Michaela would tell me to get rid of it.
Your facial hair looks like a Russian facial hair.
I don't think so. Russian dudes have fucking huge-ass beards, Michaela. Mewie's laughing at our conversation. But yeah, yeah, you can see there's friggin' scruff. I guess that's what's called, scruff. Yeah, hardly anything special. But you know what? You got what you got, man. You gotta live with it. Or I guess you could go friggin', I don't know, friggin' tongue kiss an electrical outlet. But that doesn't sound very appealing. You know, I'm kind of surprised there's not a lot of zombies around. Wait, the last day was 77, 84, 91, 98, 105. The next Horde night will be 112. I don't know if you can hear Baby, but I think he's laughing right now. He's just friggin' sitting there. Or not sitting there, standing there. Right? Michaela's holding his arms. He's standing there. And see, I would show it again. You know, friggin' move the camera to show Baby. But getting that camera into the right position again, that's annoying. That's hard to do. Like, it may not seem like that big of a deal. Your beard's about 9 inches long. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Xyzldtn. I've never seen you, but I feel like I know exactly what you look like. It sounds so silly, but I wish I could try and describe it. But, I don't know. I want to describe it close to Willie Nelson, right? Like, at least the picture that I have in my mind of Willie Nelson. But that's how I imagine you look, is pretty similar to Willie Nelson. Not saying you guys would look related type similar, but I mean, like, you know, he's got that big beard. He kind of looks like a guy who'd be on, I don't know, Duck Dynasty, right? You know, it's kind of that sort of look. I still feel like I know exactly what you look like. Gray and brown. I didn't say. Yeah, I imagine more gray and black, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll see you. Maybe someday I'll meet you, which that'd be cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly. But you know what? If it ever happens, I wonder how right I am. Trying to think. Is there anyone? Kyle and Kalen? I wish I could say they looked exactly bald on top? Really? It's not an issue. I I was wrong. I imagine you had, like, you know, long hair, you know, that kind of blended in with your beard where it kind of looked down, you know? That's what I was imagining. And I am taller than Willie? I believe that. Like, I didn't really think about height. I never think about people's height, honestly. Unless they're extremely short or extremely tall, then yes, I do think about their height. But most people aren't extremely short or extremely tall. Otherwise, you're just human height to me. But, yeah, I don't know how Willie Nelson looks that well. But, like, you know, you see pictures or videos, right? Or you watch King of the Hill, and when Hank meets Willie Nelson, you're like, oh. And you look up a picture of Willie Nelson, you're like, oh, that's a pretty good drawing of him. And, yeah. You try to send a picture to email? Well, that would be neat. I mean, I would offer to send you a picture, but you can see me, so it's not that useful for you, but that's okay. Did I go on the wrong side? Oh my, I did. Oh man, that's... Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess I could just continue digging. Picture and email. But, yeah, you have hair. You have hair, long hair. Screw above the hairline. Okay. But I'm saying, you know, I've pretty much looked almost the same exact way for 2 years now, right? And before that... We made it to the bottom! Finally! Okay. You growing a beard? I don't know if you're talking about me or Xyzldtn, but if I could grow a beard, I would grow a beard. But I don't grow a beard. Oh, and the reason I want a beard, which I realize is probably part of the, like, huh, you with a beard? I love the way beards look. Like, I think that they are cool. Like, I don't know. They're cool. Like, I don't know.
They're not cool when you get hair in your mouth.
Michaela says they're not cool when you get hair in your mouth. Yeah, yes, you. Are you? Well, I don't think that I would ever be able to actually grow a beard. But doesn't change the fact that I would like to. I wanted to grow a beard after I saw the fucking lead singer of Skillet when I was like 12. Not even joking. That, I'd seen it and I was like, that's a cool fucking beard, man. And, ever since then, I've wanted a beard. So, yeah, it's Skillet. And, you know, I hardly listen to Skillet now, but, you know, I saw the dude's fucking beard and I was like, dude, that shit looks like a lumberjack. Oh, my uncle actually has a very, very, very large beard. So, just bypass the hair in the mouth. Just bypass the hair in the mouth. Hold on. Just by past the hair in the mouth, it don't last long. I can't understand that, Budkiller. I'm sorry, I tried, but that makes no sense to me. Just bypass the hair in the mouth, it doesn't last long, huh? I don't know. You mean this? That's by my mouth? Oh, I guess... There, now you can see my weird shit that makes me look like a little fucking tweaker. Oh, it'll grow past your mouth. My hair always grows past my mouth. Always grows past my mouth. I've had hair down to fucking here before. Way past my shoulder blades. I was a lot younger, but the longest hair I've had while being over 18, when I was the one in control of whether my hair was cut or not, I think the longest is probably down to about here. That was a while ago. That was like when I started working at friggin' Goodwill. That was like 4 years ago. I don't know, but I did have really long hair for a while. And I mean, you can see my hair is pretty long, but it's not, I don't know, it's not Michaela long or my sister long, so it's not that long to me. Either way.
My hair used to go down in here.
Michaela says that her hair used to go just below, you know, middle of the spine. Yeah, I'd rather do that than freaking try and show. I'd be like, yeah, I can try, but... Baby, you're okay, Tiny. Well, baby. I'll put you on my lap in a second. If I let go, I'm gonna fall. I'm trying to think of more stuff for me to talk about, but I really can't think of anything else for me to friggin' yap about. There's, we already talked about foods. I don't know if anyone here that's in the chat right now remembers the conversation that I had with Kyle and Kalen about Spam on pizza. Spam on pizza is good. It really, really is good. And I don't... What? I know, that's what I was saying. It's really good. That was why that even happened. It's because, you know, we got these... we really wanted pizza, right? So we could have went and bought the friggin' pizza dough starter, waited for it to rise for half an hour. No. We tried doing that one time, and the dough turned out salty, because apparently I didn't let the baking soda sit with it long enough. Hold on. I'm going to tell you a story. The IA shift it. I don't know what the IA shift it is, so I guess we're about to find out, huh? But, I don't understand how someone doesn't like Spam. Spam is, like, weird. I guess I understand why someone could not like it. Because I was thinking about, you know, and some people have Spam, and it's, like, not fried. Tell you a story that she wrote. You bet I eat pineapple on pizza? How'd you know? Me and Michaela love Hawaiian pizza. Do you not like it, Budkiller? You don't like pineapple on pizza? Jeez, man, am I just in the minority about everything and I just had no clue about how weird I am? I'm starting to think that that's what it is. Check my email when I'm done. Okay, Xyzldtn. If you're interested, I'll do it right now. I have a phone just over here I can use. Ugh. No. No, sir, you don't like it? Man. Xyzldtn, or not Xyzldtn, Budkiller. I eat a bunch of shit. A bunch of random stuff. And I always enjoy all my random stuff. It might sound silly, but if I didn't like it, I don't think I'd eat it. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, that is literally exactly how I imagined you looked, Xyzldtn, except you didn't have the hair that I was thinking. I'm dead frigging serious. That was how I thought you looked, but I thought you had longer hair. Like, I'm just a little bit surprised, but that's really awesome. You definitely look like a fun guy to hang out with, though. I can see that you are definitely someone who spent a lot of time outside. Like, 100%, you can see it in your face. You said you did, surveying? I think it was? It wasn't landscaping, it was surveying, I think it was. But you definitely look like you did that stuff a lot. Like, yeah. Thank you. That was very interesting. I never thought I'd be able to see you, but then seeing it, that's really neat. So, I'm going to say, again, everyone here, I think, knows how I look. If you don't, I'm right here. Come in, nerd. Is that you? Yeah, I assume so. What's up, nerd? Yeah, my sister's here. Oh, sure. Just going to make space so you could say hi to your loyal fans. I'm just kidding.
They're Fortnite fans.
Yeah, her Fortnite friends aren't watching, are they? It's the people that watch my ugly mug. So, thank you guys. Land title surveying. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, because yeah, I knew it was something like that, because you told me that was how you even got so used to doing all the crap in Days Gone. Or, not Days Gone. 7 Days to Die. And man, I want to say, after seeing the friggin' houses you built, there was no doubt in my mind that that was 100% true. So, Xyzldtn says, hi, Shiloh.
Oh, hello there.
She says hello there in her weird Shiloh voice. She could have said it like a normal person, but instead she wanted to talk to a baby.
Have I ever told you?
She claimed to be normal when I told her she was weird. And she told me that I was weird when I told her she was normal. So, makes no sense. Huh? It takes one to know one. She's rude. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But
it's next
we
to
just got it, the entire tunnel dug all the way to the bottom. Now we have to put a ladder. Or ladders, plural. I should be able to make them right here, right? Yeah, there they are. Wooden ladder, right underneath the wooden clubs. Let's do 50. Let's just make 100 of them total. Oh, that's what I was missing. Sorry. Okay, now time to work our way back down to the bottom. And Xyzldtn, I don't know how you have the patience to sit through this every single fucking part of the map. Like, I'm talking every single one of... For some reason, I thought the map was divided into friggin' squares. But you got shit everywhere, man. So, like... I don't understand how you can make them everywhere. Because just this right here felt so tedious to me, man. It's not even funny. It was fun, though. We are all weird. That's what makes us special. I agree with that so much. I do. So much. So say, without trying to get into a super long conversation about it, so many people try and pass off who they are as a person
Normal's boring.
as, like, mental illness. And it's like, no, you're just a unique person. That's all. That's... Everyone's unique. Not everyone has ADHD. Most people just enjoy doing stuff and get bored quickly. That's kind of a normal thing to do, you know? I don't know. Just that stuff. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. We're worldwide. I get you, Xyzldtn. I get you, man. Shell says, just, do we know how much she loves her nephew? I know about when she scared him yesterday. Anyone who saw that video that I posted might think that she doesn't like babies so much.
Or that I'm very smart.
Oh, you saw... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you saw the one that I sent. I sent it to you this morning.
Yes. And I heard it away. Okay, I sent you the story of sardines. Asher loves sardines.
They know that. We literally we had conversations literally all about sardines. Sardines. All about sardines. Okay. Well, actually, we can read the sardine story. Is everyone interested in hearing the sardine story?
I don't know.
I just need at least 2 people. I know Mui's interested. You don't count for this. I'm sorry, because you're the one who wrote it. But Xyzldtn and Budkiller, do you guys want to hear a story? That apparently Mui got an AI to write? Can I have our phone? Sorry.
I love you very much.
And if no one's interested, we're good. I'll read it later. Okay? We go to our... Sounds fishy to you. I get it.
No pun intended.
Okay.
That cute heart.
Wait, where'd you send it, Mui? Oh. Actual messages. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I never literally realized you even sent me messages. I don't get Discord notifications very easily. I don't know how to describe it. I got so used to over like 4 years of ignoring Discord notifications that I don't even see them anymore. So I'm sorry, Mui. Okay. Wow. Once upon a time, there was a man named Asher who had an intense love for sardines. He enjoyed them so much that he would eat them at every meal, relishing their salty, briny flavor. His friends often teased him about his obsession, but Asher didn't care. To him, sardines were the perfect food. One stormy evening, Asher discovered a new brand of sardines at a local market. The packaging was enticing, and he couldn't resist trying them. As he opened the can, a strange odor filled the air, but he eagerly took a bite. To his delight, they were delicious, even better than he had hoped. However, as he devoured the last few, he began to feel an odd sensation, almost as if something was watching him. That night, Asher had a vivid dream where he found himself submerged underwater, surrounded by shimmering sardines. Their eyes glowed eerily, and he felt a sense of dread wash over him. When he awoke, he noticed his reflection looked different. His eyes appeared fish-like, and his skin had a strange sheen. As the days went by, Asher's obsession deepened, and he vanished without a trace, leaving only whispers warning others of the dangers of excessive love for sardines. Frig off, Leahy, okay? That was friggin' messed up, Mui. I don't think you understand. That's why the sardines are disgusting. You know what? That feels like someone named Mewy is trying to take the plot twist of friggin' Sally Face with the bologna, but do it with sardines. Don't do that. Sardines are untouchable. It's kind of like if I started talking crap about the color white. I guess white gets dirty, so never mind. What, nerd?
Are you sure you two left the hospital with the right baby?
I think so. I always ask. That's why I tried to return him, but Michaela doesn't want to return him. Just kidding. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on, KK? I haven't heard from you in a while either. What's going on? You literally missed all of our conversations about sardines and foods. So, oh, you know what? I just realized everyone here is... Sorry, hold on. Oh, it's not on the right phone. That's okay. I'm going to say all of you guys right here are the... Yeah, hold on.
That's just so cute.
I am sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'm putting you guys all as the friggin' blue things. You keep missing the stream. That's why. That's completely okay. Don't feel bad, KK. I mean, it's always there. And you can always watch the actual videos I make. I haven't made any really recently. But I'm just saying those, you'll still get your daily dose of weirdo. Okay, there we go. Right here. Live chat. There we go. Okay, Mewy. Xyzldtn. And then Budkiller. Moderators. Just because they're the people who are practically always there, and seeing only one person being blue, it's like, it's throwing me off. So, now you all should be blue, I think. Which, honestly, it's not really going to matter. It's just that you guys all know me for, I guess you don't know me, but you know what I mean. Right? So, I don't know. I don't think there's any issues with doing that. I just like you guys all having blue, because, I mean, it kind of gives you guys OG status, because you guys are moderators. You guys are literally all the people who have been here. I think all of you guys are in the description of my channel. Like, I'm pretty sure you all are there. Budkiller, KK, Mewy, Xyzldtn. And it's in the order that I had you guys, that I even met you guys. So, yeah, that's all there. I don't know who all's seen that. Oh, I missed a spot? Oh, right there. Oh my gosh. Stop it, block. There we go. You know, Michaela and I were watching Lost for a while. And Lost is a very, 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 very good fun show. I'm not gonna lie. It gets lame at some points, right? Like, season 3, I think it was. Wasn't very good when they're with the people. Right, Michaela? Okay. Well, Lost is pretty good. Any of you... Shell thinks Supernatural is better, but sadly, I don't have a crush on dudes, so... I would say, yeah, and Lost is not one of those shows that's full of good-looking people. Just Lost is kind of, it's got, like, I don't know. There's Charlie. Sorry. I just find it funny. Anyways. I don't know. Lost is pretty good. We've been watching Dexter. We're actually finishing It Takes... Oh, I actually finished It Takes Two. OMG, it was great. The game or the video? Because the game was a lot of fun. But look at this. We got one controller right here, right? This one's all fine. Enough, right? One of the left bumpers doesn't work. This controller works perfectly. This is our controller that we use, right? The game. Okay. Yeah, the game. We started playing it, which is what I was curious about if you'd seen that. But we played it, and we both really, 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 really enjoyed it. But our controllers that aren't this one suck donkey dick. And they're not worth using. Like, if you were to watch it, you could see my character is constantly moving because that fucking controller has drift, right? And I hate drift. I didn't find a dead zone option in there, so we're just kind of holding that one off until we can get a new controller. which shouldn't be too long now, but we did want to finish that. So. What'd she say?
You can take the sardines.
No. Michaela just offered my sardines to my sister. Oh, I put them there so people can see them.
Oh, I can see that.
It's just most people are jealous because they don't like sardines. Shell's like, no, they're not jealous. Shella thinks you people aren't jealous of my sardines. I just think it's weird. Why would you guys not be jealous of my sardines? I didn't see that you were playing, so I started playing again, and it was fun. We hate the Book of Love. Okay, yeah, so it's not just me. I fucking hate the Book of Love. That guy is annoying. It's the Book of Love. And, dude, just the way he keeps talking, and it's like, man, you don't need to be... I understand, baby. Here, you can sit on my lap. Ugh. Oh, here, you can sit with me. But, I don't know. I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, so go. Okay, so go send the lamp and one controller for you to play together without any bug. Collaboration, he's in my nightmares, I swear. Is that ours? Oh, God. Shiloh's phone saying interview it too. Let me read your messages in 1 second. You're not dead. We didn't say anything. Collaboration. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you said collaboration, and I was like, oh, collaboration. Okay. But yeah, you're not dead. We didn't see anything. Okay, so go send the lamp and one controller for you two can play together without any bug. Don't jump when on the ladder. Oh. Well, that was definitely why that happened. Did you want him back? Okay, because I was going to say, if you want him, you can have him, but he's going to cry if he's in there. No, you can mess with him. I don't care. I was just saying, if you want him. But, Mewey, if for some reason you're actually able to just send him random crap, that would be cool. But you probably shouldn't do that. It's not cost efficient. And if you're sending shit overseas, that's just going to be expensive. Like, I think, like, if you just order something on Amazon, I mean... I guess Amazon is different because usually you have FBA, which is fulfillment by Amazon. But if you try and send or receive something, you spend 20 to 30 bucks doing, what's it called? Rude. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, anyways, my sister's sending my sprained leg. I sprained my character's leg. It was, annoying. It gets expensive, Mewey. So if you send a controller... we'd appreciate that. But here, PlayStation 4 controller is 60 bucks, right? Minimum wage where I live, which is like the highest out of all the states, is something like 19 bucks. It's like 3 hours of time here. But in other places, it could be upwards of like 8 hours of your day spent making the money that you spent on a controller. So, we can live without it. We have decent money. Like, it's not like we can't do things, but we just don't really spend shit on... stuff that we don't need. Unless we have the excess money. Then we will. But mostly in our budget, we just have everything for bills. And we've got that stuff handled pretty well. So, we have enough stuff to be able to survive until I can successfully do YouTube. So, talking about money, I lost a paycheck. Wait, really? You lost your paycheck? Did you ask your work for a replacement one? Or why don't you get a direct deposit, KK? Direct deposit, if you don't know what it is. I assume you do, but if you don't know what it is. Direct deposit is, instead of giving you a paper check, they send from the bank account that writes the check. Instead of giving you a paper check that you then send to your account, they go from their account and send it directly to your account. Like, you can work, it works. And if you have an issue with a bank, right, use CashApp. Like, it might sound silly, but CashApp is a bank. Like, CashApp is good. Like, I use CashApp all the time. That is where I go. That's where I used to get my checks deposited to. Was so that way you can put stuff into a savings in there, or you can invest them yourself in there. Or you can go to something like Edward Jones. Edward Jones works pretty well.
The savings also has a rate that goes up.
Huh?
You know, if your money's in, like, a multiplication rate.
Oh, I know what you mean, interest rate.
Interest rate, yes.
But
That's what
you're
it
saying that
is.
in...
In the savings, Cash App savings.
Oh, in
that's what
Cash
it
App
is.
savings,
Yep.
apparently you get interest in it. I did not know that.
Really?
Yep, didn't know that. That's why I'd always put my stuff into stocks. Was because then you'll usually get it to grow. But that's why you don't put it all into one. You do have it, and you set it up, but they still sent a paycheck. And I'm going to ask for a replacement today. I called, and they weren't there, so I am waiting. Oh, I see that. Nice.
No, there's no big info on here, so.
Okay. If you want to, just don't show any personal information. Yeah, you're good. And it shouldn't even be enough for people to be able to see. Just if people are interested, I don't think they'll be able to see the 4% on there. But yeah, her Cash App right there. It lets you do all those things.
4% interest. And you can do your taxes, Bitcoin, as well as stocks.
Yeah. This isn't a Cash App ad, just so you know. But Cash App is genuinely awesome. Like, I don't understand not liking Cash App. I use Cash App.
Either. There's so many people that use it.
Hold on, Mui said something.
It's a gift.
Yeah, I heard the gift. Consider it's a gift. Well, we would appreciate that, Mui. But, I don't know. Something about that just seems odd to me. You know, like, I don't know. Like, it's appreciated. She wants to send us a controller and a lamp for the sardines back there. And it'd be funny, because, like, that would be cool, right? But I don't know. I feel weird taking stuff. But, I mean, I guess if I am going to friggin' do YouTube, it's the kind of thing that it does happen. So, I should just get used to it. Yep. Well, sponsor, I wouldn't mind.
That's what you were telling me to do.
But that was for sponsors, not people.
No, but you were telling me to get people to send me, like...
Yeah, but that's because you're going for... no, those people that I was saying about those are sponsors. Those are people who want you to wear their stuff.
Yeah, so you're also talking about the people that want to pay for my gift baskets and Amazon and all that. So I...
Yeah, sugar daddies.
Well, no, not like that.
No, that's what I was saying is sugar daddies and sponsorships. Those are the two things you can get, right? And there's not a third option. New base in new area after every horde night. That's also a good idea, Budkiller. It's actually a really good idea. We have this one right here. After I make this one, I think that is what we can start doing. Sorry, you got me thinking. Because I'm like, if you send the controller and the lamp, Mui, we'd appreciate it. Like, that would be cool. We'd have a controller. Not even joking. As soon as we got it, the controller, we would do our friggin' It Takes Two stream. It's not even a joke. But...
Stream with 2 people?
Huh?
Stream with 2 people?
Yeah. The wide camera, right? You set the camera instead of being this square right here. You make it wide, and then it can see right here, right? And there'd be 2 people. Michaela and I already did one episode of that.
What I'm hearing is he wants to play Fortnite with me.
Oh, you're messing with me. I was like, wait, did you actually hear something weird? Like, where did you get that idea from?
2-person streaming, and I stream Fortnite sometimes.
Jeez, man. No, I don't know. There's a bunch of things that are exciting, and all of these things, I feel like I got to get used to a bunch of things, cause a little bit. That sounds good. I don't know if there's any meat in there. Oh yeah, we used all the hot links too, didn't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, the hot dogs, yeah. I'm sorry that I kind of ran out of things that I was saying.
We're naming off our shopping list.
Well, okay, so we got Baby right here. Baby's a very nice boy. I can't think of anything. I was doing the streaming. I was fucking in the zone and everything, ready to friggin' do all the streaming. And then Shiloh came in, and I don't know what I'm doing now. And then taking care of Baby on top of that, he wants to drool on my arm. He's literally eating my arm. But I don't know why. Okay. Give me 1 second. We are going back to the base to put all of my extra crap away. Then we're going back to where we are right now, or I guess not right now, but in front of that trader base. And then we are going to take our stuff. We're going to build another house down there. Oh man, that's going to be annoying. Trying to get all the stuff I need, like mechanical parts, all that stuff, to make new workbenches. That's going to be annoying. You got nerded? Yeah, I did. I did get nerded. 100%, like mental nerded, mental flashbang nerd. I don't know, man. But yeah. What? It's a nerded now, but even put in quotation marks. That means Shiloh got me. Nerded, I think that works perfectly. It's like Shiloh messes with you, you got nerded. Like, not gonna lie. And I think that's pretty good. I like that Xyzldtn a lot. That's funny. Ah, but I forgot. I'm cold and my friggin' leg is sprained. It's Horde Night. Fuck. Well, I didn't really think this through. I don't know. Well, that is a second Horde Night that I've survived, right? And I think each day is a half hour, maybe an hour, but I think a half hour, right? And if each day is a half hour, that means I've spent over 50 hours in this game. Oh, it's not a Horde Night tonight. For some reason, I thought it was a Horde Night, and I was like, wait a second, and no, the next one is day 112. Dang, broke leg. Yeah, I know. Friggin' jumped off of something that I shouldn't have. And the thing is, normally I think I'm fine. Wait, what are all you guys doing here? Dude, there's so many of them. What are you doing? Stop moving. Baby, don't push buttons. Stop. No. I said stop. You silly boy. Oh my gosh, you almost fed me to zombies. You are not my co-pilot anymore. You're just a baby. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's 8 zombies at least. That guy. There we go. Oh, come on, crawling zombies. Leave me alone. And now baby's just watching the game. Come to eat my brains. And yeah, he's adorable. Yeah, he's literally the cutest little friggin' kid I've ever met. Like, I'm just meaning, like, you didn't even get to see him earlier when he was actually looking at the camera. Right now he's got baby pops, which is another word for hiccup. Which is another word for hiccups. He's a little wiggly boy with the squishiest cheeks. Look at him. Drop the controller. But yeah, it's definitely nice having a baby. Really, really, really nice. Especially when he does stupid, silly things. Like messing with the controller. And I say stupid, but not like he did anything wrong. He's just friggin' curious and wants to friggin' mess with what I'm messing with. Yeah, literally the chubbiest of cheeks. He's the friggin' cutest little thing ever. Whenever you're laying there, sleeping, right? And you wake up just to see this little guy going... just staring at you. It's just like, oh my gosh, how could you wake up in a bad mood with this guy? Baby fever through the roof now. Well, let me just say, KK, before you have a baby, make sure the baby's going to have someone who's there for them too, right? I'm not saying you wouldn't be. And some people, like a lot of us, may have been raised by single parents, right? It's probably just best to not aim for that. If it happens, it happens, right? But you shouldn't aim for that, right? Like, thanks, nerd. Raw potatoes. Yeah, no thank you. Ugh, raw fucking potatoes are nasty, man. She says no, they're not, but she's also the person that doesn't like sardines, so I don't trust her taste. You can't make wiggle noises. You can't make wiggly baby noises. He's cute. And he has baby pops. And he wants to eat baby fingers. You can literally see him munching on his fingers like they are tasty little snacks. He's the tiniest little thing. And he's so cute. I love showing off baby. He's like so cool. And he's so chill too. Like some babies are non-stop criers. Some babies, no matter what you do for them, they'll just keep crying. But Ivan, he just cries. And you're like, Ivan, what's wrong? And he's like, and then starts crying, right? But he'll look at you like he's trying to tell you what's wrong with him. Even if he doesn't communicate well, he tries to tell you. And it's just cute. Nonchalant baby. He's too cute. I'm so blessed. I have great grandkids, 2 and 1 on the way. I believe it. Like, that's exciting. I'm obviously not a grandpa, I mean. But being a dad, I've only been a dad for 4 months, right? I love it. I get to be excited each day about what he's going to start doing. Like, just a few days ago, I guess maybe it's not a few days now, but, like, there was a time all he did was sit there, cry, and poop. And that might sound like I'm joking. I guess he also slept. But, like, that might sound like I'm joking. That was literally all he did. He didn't wiggle a whole bunch. He'd sit there and you'd kind of watch him shuffle his body. Been taking care of babies my whole life. Can't wait to have my own. Understandable. But I completely understand. I didn't think I was going to have a baby as soon as I did. But Michaela, she got very lucky financially. And we were able to have a baby. So we have a baby now. We were both excited. And he's trying to eat my hand. You can't see it because he's holding it, but there's my finger right there. He's trying to munch on my finger. But he's just a silly guy. He grows so much, so quickly, and he changes too. One day he'll find something funny. The next day he doesn't find it funny. The one that he found funny for the longest... Here, I'll try and do it. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to keep that there. See if we can put this right here. Gotta chill out, baby. There we go. You can see how much fun he has just when I go, stinky, 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 and rub my nose in his neck, and he just laughs. Like, that is the funniest fucking thing. And the other day, he was laughing like crazy when Michaela's going, can you say mama? Can you say mama? And he goes, he go, mama? And he just laughs at it. That is too adorable. Thank you. But yeah, he's just cute. He's just nonstop. I want to say he's non-stop fun, but sometimes, man, you'll go and hang out with Baby, and Baby is so boring, because all he wants to do is stare at his hand, right? Like, he's boring. Don't get me wrong, he's boring. But he's a lot more fun than he used to be, because if you tried to play with him before, what he would do is just go, and just watch whatever you're doing. Now, he'll react, right? Like, I'm trying to think of something I can do to demonstrate it, but I can't think of anything because he doesn't play. Like, you can try and bap his hand, and he'll just go and just stare at you. Like, I don't know. You can tell he's still a teeny baby. Like, as young as he is, and as old as I feel as he's getting, he's still just a baby. But yeah, I love having a baby. I love being a dad. It's a lot of fun. I don't ever understand how someone can be like, yeah, being a parent's not for me. It's like, why? It's like not liking animals. Like, are you fucking Hitler or something like that? Like, it's a baby. Look at this thing. How could you look at him and be like, I am filled with rage with you? It's like, I don't know. He's just cute and makes your heart melt because he's so tiny. Okay, my cousin's daughter sees me and runs for me to pick her up, and she loves when I'm around. It's adorable. She loves when I hold her and spin around. That is really sweet. It's really nice. Especially, it's even better when it's your own kid. I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. I'm saying I agree with you. I know what you mean. My little cousin Connor, you fucking love me, right? I still think he likes me, but I mean, he's like 16 now, so he's not a little bitty guy. But when it's your own baby, you know you see them every day, and you get that every day, right? Because he gets happy to see us. Like, whenever he's awake before you, and then you wake up and you look at baby, he just smiles. He's just so happy that he's not the only one awake now. And I don't know, it's just so cute. I love having a baby. I really do. I recommend having a baby as soon as you're able to. Responsibly able to. Technically, you can have a baby after puberty, right? None of you would ever guess how old my mom was when she had me. You'd be surprised. This little guy right here is friggin' adorable. I love him. I'm going to put him down, though, so I can actually get back to the game, because I kind of feel like it's getting boring just watching baby, even though it's not boring to watch baby. People aren't clicking on my video, or any of you guys. I think maybe you guys are here because you're interested in talking and seeing baby. But other people, I don't think so. So, this here's baby. Everyone knows him. He's cute. He's sweet. He's Ivan. He's the baby. We'll put him down now. Alright. Oh, I dropped the controller again. Here, I'll put you right next to me. There. Now you're right next to me, baby. And he can watch me. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I went on a long talk right there. Lead, all of those things, gonna put these away. I actually happen to know that these things go in here. Yeah. Then we're going to grab all the random crap that we need to actually be able to make our base over there. But as to what we're gonna make our base with, I don't really know, but we're gonna figure it out. They don't spawn in buildings. They don't spawn in any buildings. What don't spawn in any buildings, Budkiller? Zombies? I would agree with you, but I mean, I'm certain we can go find right now a building with a zombie in it. So I assume you're talking about something else. Because we're just gonna go loot the gun store, because I mean, I can go loot the gun store. It's a good thing to go loot the gun store. Oh, I do have the entire perimeter done. Okay. I just had to be sure. Anyways, what doesn't spawn in any buildings? Babies? Like, maybe zombies can wander into buildings? But I could have sworn they could spawn in buildings. Oops, let my phone die. You're alright, Xyzldtn. I appreciate you coming back. So, yeah, you rock, man. Thank you. But right now, in case you missed anything, we're just talking with baby, hanging out with baby. Now he's right next to me in his little baby chair, which, honestly, this thing rocks. Look at this. He's just chilling in there. And Michaela says, literally, it rocks. Wait, is there more than one? Yeah, there's two. Oh, and I didn't even fix my leg. Oh, and I didn't put on anything warm. Well, let's see. We're pretty damn close to the gun store. I guess we can make it. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, yeah, and we're going to go find anything that's here. There might be guns. There might be zombies. There might be nothing. There could be everything, too. Like, we might even find an item that doesn't exist. Except we wouldn't be able to find it because it doesn't exist, but we could still pretend we found it even though it doesn't exist, you know what I mean? There we go. There's the friggin' tree stump. There we go. I'm glad that the loot respawns. And, okay. You open up a container, right? You see the items in there, exit out of the container, you're fine. Wait a week, because I set the loot respawn time to a week, right? So, give it a week, you can go and interact with it, and it won't say untouched. It'll be searched, right? But you left the stuff in there. So you open it up, you take the crap out, and boom, after you grab that first bit of stuff, give it like a half second, maybe a full second, it's going to update and become an untouched container again. And that's just crazy to me. I like it. Looks like I already searched this place. Nope. Just pop off some shots to try and draw him out here if possible. Yeah, right there. Look at this fucker right there. He's dead. You can tell by the friggin' weird frame skip animations. Got that, Zambi. Make sure there's none behind me. Take another shot at homeboy who's hiding right here. That one actually killed him too. Shit, I hear him. Oh my god, where'd you come from? Good thing I didn't friggin' stand still and I just shot out that window. Oh, come on, man. I'll just use my friggin' sledgehammer on this bitch right here. Decayed mother. Jeez, that lady wiggles more than our baby does. We'll just let him do that while I check out the comments. I'm going to send you the first draft, the first part of the story I'm writing. Planning on streaming it when I get it finished. That'd be awesome. Because I was going to say, if you do that, man, I'll fucking... Like, if you actually wanted to turn it into an audiobook, Xyzldtn, I'd be more than happy to friggin' help you work on that. Like, I have a shit ton of experience with audio editing. I mean, maybe you might not be as well as other people might think. But believe me, I've seen really shitty audio editing. And I think I do pretty good. But I'm just saying, if you do that, man, just let me know. Because I'd definitely be interested in reading it. And that reminds me, I could send you the story that I wrote, that it's not completely done, but what I have, I think it's pretty good. It's about a dude going in a fucking submarine to the Arctic, right? And, like, I don't know, Antarctica, and loses the submarine, like the submarine breaks, can't be used in water anymore, and does a bunch of shit, finds an old research base, eventually gets taken by some people who he originally thought was monsters. I don't know, you'd have to read it. Like, I wrote it. It was a lot of fun to write, and then I ran out of ideas for it. And it's because I kind of wrote myself into a corner, right? Like the guy, he gets captured by these people, right? Kind of an important point, only because of what happens just beforehand. And then, after being abducted with these people, I couldn't figure out how the fuck does the guy get out, right? Since the entire place takes place in icebergs, right? Icebergs and snow and all that crap. How's he supposed to escape? So, the, what's it called? The friggin' glacier that this prison was built into broke, right? So it created cracks, like, directly through the cell block thing, right? So all the people, they start escaping because he's not the only one. Escapes with one of these guys, comes across this fucking weird tunnel area, goes through the tunnel, and comes across this little town, right? And I liked the idea of the town, because the town's supposed to be full of weird creatures, right? Like, it was supposed to be an entrance to the continent underneath Antarctica, but instead of it being ice, dirt, it's ice, an entire fucking, like, I want to say hemisphere, but, like, it's an entire biome underneath there, and that town that he got into was just the entrance to that, where, you know, life is completely different than anyone else understands. And I got him to the town. That's all I have in the story. I have another story that I wrote about this guy who lives in a fucking, I don't know. I enjoy writing. I do enjoy writing. Some things I write better. Some things I write really badly. And, never on purpose. And I'm sorry for changing the subject, Xyzldtn. But, yeah, I'd definitely love to read it. So, once you get it done, or once you are ready for it to be read, just send it to me. I'll read it. And, yeah. Let's say, you read it, you record it, I can edit it into something, and we can figure out how to friggin' put your shit on Audible. And when I say shit, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just meant that in how I talk. But, yeah, we can put the stuff you make on Audible. I'm more than happy to work with that stuff, because I enjoy having projects, but when it's my project, I'm able to just be like, I don't feel like doing it, right? But if I'm helping someone else, it's a lot more exciting. So, just saying. No, I scrapped it. Damn it. Ah. I did not mean to do that. Frigging scrapped it. And back. Was wrestling... I am so jealous. You have frigging goats. Goats are weird, but I like goats. Like, goats are the goat. Not gonna... I'm just kidding. But... Ampback was wrestling goats. That's friggin' cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me imagine that you live somewhere on the outskirts of a town, right? So, I can only imagine you have other animals. And if you don't... Okay, sorry. But... I'm not a big fan of horses, actually. They are not weird. Oh, goats? Goats aren't weird? Wait, do you mean goats? I don't know. Kiki says, I am back, was wrestling goats, and they're not weird, right? But I don't know if she's talking about goats or horses. Yes, turkeys and chickens and ducks. That's fun. Free eggs, man. Whenever we go to the store, there is no eggs. Actually, for a while, there wasn't. Yes, goats aren't weird. Mischievous, I don't know. Naughty, but not weird. Okay. I was around goats for 5 months, right? I was living with my friend and his parents, and they had like 4 goats, right? $7 for eggs here. That's about how much it is for us here, too. It might even be a little bit more, actually. I don't know. Do you know how much our eggs were? No? Yeah, we don't really pay too much. Sure. Michaela's going to figure out how much our eggs are, but the eggs are pretty fucking expensive. Like, we don't always have eggs in the fridge because they're fucking expensive. Off work in 20 minutes? Hell yeah, Budkiller. I appreciate you hanging out this whole time. Sorry that I hadn't been streaming for so damn long, but hey, we're going to try and get back into it. Don't be sad. Do you need me to fix you a little bit more? There, now you're up more. Okay, sorry, I had to fix baby, but
I cannot look.
Michaela says I can't find it.
We didn't get it this time.
Oh, it wasn't on that one? Okay. But, sorry, I don't remember what I was saying. Off work in 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, you also owned a horse as well when you were younger. Okay. I had an ingrown toenail. This might sound gross, but, like, I had an ingrown toenail for a solid 8-9 years, right? And it was the same one, because my parents didn't really go to the hospital. We just fucking trimmed the bad part. She was weird, right? The reason I got it was partly genetic, but I went to hang out at one of my stepdad's aunt's house at one point, right? And she had a horse, right? The horse, we were all petting the horse, right? I was standing too close to the horse, petting the horse, and the horse goes and puts its friggin' hoof down directly on my foot. And it sits there and I'm like, oh my god, it's on my foot, it's on my foot, it's on my foot, right? And they lead the horse away. But the horse stood there for a solid 13, 14, 15 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, you only get hit by a car for like 2 seconds, if that, right? But you're fucked up from getting hit by a car. I'm not saying getting stepped on by a horse is the same thing as, you know, a fucking getting hit by a car, but yeah, I think KK understands. Ouch. Yeah, it was not fun. It was painful. My nail grew practically flat for a long time until I finally got it removed, and it still comes back, but not to the extent it was. So, yeah, it was not fun. But horses are cool because they're like giant dogs, right? They're very loyal. They, I think, care. I didn't grow up around horses, so all I know is what I've seen and have been told. So, horses seem pretty cool. I wish I liked them more, but they're just animals. My horse used to bite my dad all the time. Okay, well, that's funny. Sorry. But yeah, that is funny. I never really thought about horses being biters, but yeah, that makes sense. I never really thought about getting bit by horses. Oh, when I was working at Red Bluff Heating and Air, right? I worked with this HVAC place, right? what happened was I worked with this guy. His name was Skylar, right? This guy was terrified of horses. I don't just mean scared. I mean terrified. He would not work on property that had a horse on it. The horse, I asked him, I was like, why are you scared? It's just a fucking horse. Like, they're not carnivores, right? Are you trying to tell me that horses are carnivores? I don't think that's what he was saying. But he was not agreeing with something I said. But anyways, NVGs. Oh, night vision goggles. Wait. What about NVGs? Okay, before I get into asking all that, yeah, he was fucking terrified of horses, wouldn't work on property with it. And I asked him, why in the world was he so freaking scared of them? And it's because they're so big. Horses are big. But have you ever seen a whale? Just a picture of a whale? Baby, calm down. Your mama doesn't like you anymore. You're old news. I'm just kidding. Fine, you can sit on me again. Mama doesn't want to hold you, so Dada will hold you again. I love you, baby. You just wiggle and drool so much. Why do you wiggle and drool so much? Yeah, he was scared of horses because they're big. There's plenty of things that are bigger, so I don't find horses very scary. I don't like things that are huge, though, like giraffes, elephants. I'm glad that we live in America where the biggest thing you got to worry about is a fucking bear, right? Bears, they are pretty fucking big. Like, I think they're bigger than a horse, but depends on the bear, right? I don't know. I am not a fan of a lot of critters. The fuck was that? Where the hell did you come from, G? I was just sitting here, minding my own business, and then this friggin' dipwad comes here and tries to attack me. And gators? Wait, are you saying there's alligators in California? Or alligators are scary? Or what about the gators? Because where I live, to the best of my knowledge, there's no alligators or crocodiles. None of those things. You used to own a snake? My sister did too. We've had some weird animals. Like, and wolves. Okay. The wolves you're right about. But wolves don't sound scary to me. I've also never been around a wolf. Like, you are someone who's been around that stuff a bunch, Xyzldtn. Me, I just know what they are. That's about the extent of my knowledge with them, right? But a snake, what kind of snake was it, KK? Because we tell my sister about it, she's going to have a fucking field day talking with you about it. Because she likes snakes. Oh, I should try and get her. She has a friggin' huge-ass snake back tattoo. Huge. I have boring tattoos. I have 3 of them, right? My sister has a lot more, but one of them, her first tattoo, was a huge-ass snake on her back. Oh, around here in Louisiana is what you mean. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I don't know if there's wolves here. I mean, there might be, but if there is, I didn't know. Snake, ferret, opossum, flying squirrel, my weirdest pets I remember. Yeah, none of ours were that weird. I mean, we had, I think it was an opossum. We only had it for like 2 days. Like, it wasn't pets that we had. We had a squirrel that my sister saved from a cat, right? Had the squirrel for like 3 or 4 days till they let the squirrel go, right? There was a dove that had come, landed in our yard. We hung out with the dove for like 2 days or something like that till we let it go. We had a baby opossum who we found on a tree in our backyard. Sorry. So we kept that, and we had a bat. A bat just randomly flew into the house at one point. It was caught. We brought it, kept it, checked it out. Their wings just feel like leather. Surprisingly, it was just weird. Oh, and this might sound really fucking gross, but if you've ever seen a bat's wing, dude, it looks like a gross, gnarly ball sack. Like, I'm not even joking. Its wings are just all veiny and brown. Like, it doesn't look healthy. It's just funny, because you look at it, and that's the first thing I thought, right? A ball python? I've never held a ball python. I don't like big snakes. My sister had a fucking, like, mountain king. I don't know. I don't know animals very well. But I love bats. That is very true. Yeah. Yeah, we've had some weird animals, but not, like, had weird animals. It was just we held weird animals. I don't know. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need to do? I need to get stuff for that house. I don't even know why. Oh yeah, I forgot. The entire reason was they don't spawn, or they don't spawn inside was the comment, was the whole reason I went there. And I mean, you saw there was zombies in there. So I don't know, Budkiller, if you were talking about zombies not spawning in there, or specific items don't spawn indoors. But if you were talking about something else, I'm completely oblivious as to what it was that you were talking about. We could only assume zombies. He would grow to be 5 to 6 feet, but unfortunately didn't get old enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're fucking huge. At this, where I used to live, there was a, pet shop. It was called Aquarium and Pets, and they had a small... No, I say small, right? Oh, this is getting low. Uh-oh. You want him?
Sure.
Thank you. I don't know what he needs. I think he just wants attention. And when Mama's done giving baby attention, I will have to give baby attention. So, yeah.
You're too cute, baby.
5'6". Oh yeah, I was saying that there's a huge one. Oh, I wasn't thinking ball python. I was thinking Burmese pythons. I don't know if they're the same thing, but I think it's called a Burmese python. I think. Would've. I want to get a new snake. Hognose snakes are so cute. I don't like snakes, right? One of the funniest names that I've ever heard for them is Danger Noodles. Like, that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard a snake called, a Danger Noodle. So. Huh?
A boop snoot.
A boop snoot?
Boop snoot. Boop. Boop snoot.
Boop snoot?
I've heard that one before.
Why the fuck would you call a snake a boop snoot?
I don't know.
You're not gonna boop its nose, you're gonna go and get fucking bit. I actually bit myself a lot harder than I meant to, so that hurt. Look up a hognose snake. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about, the ones that have the flat, pushed-up nose. I'll still look it up, though, so you can at least get me. Hold on. Hognose snake. Yep, it's the one I was thinking of. Here, Michaela, do you want to see a hognose snake? There, I just gave her the phone. She's going to look. I don't like snakes. But you know what I do like? Small spiders. Hold on, let me pull this up. Yeah, Michaela fucking hates spiders. I love junk bean spiders. Danger Noodle. It's funny. Yes.
Creepy, because they'll jump on you.
Yes, they are adorable. Okay. Let me just say, KK, they're cute enough. The snakes are cute enough. Like, if someone showed me a picture, I'd be like, oh, that's a cute snake. But if someone wanted me to hold it, I'd be like, just letting it slither. Staying as still as humanly possible, right? But the jumping spiders are fucking adorable.
They'll jump at your face.
Michaela says that they're scary because they'll jump at your face. There's lots of things that'll jump at your face. Including dogs. But she's not scared of dogs.
But you don't know where the spider's gonna jump. And that's extra creepy.
She says you don't know where the spider's gonna jump, and that's extra creepy. But what if I told you, Michaela, I disagree. You do know where it's gonna jump.
No.
At your face. Sorry. And if the snake goes on your head, what do you do? I was looking at my face with his big old eyes.
Snakes around my neck before.
So yeah, the snake, my sister's snake, Bernie was his name. Like, we had, like, the snake, Mewy, if you're actually curious, he was a small snake. He just slide through your hair like it was grass, and you just sit there, and he just fucking... I should get Shiloh to tell you about it. She literally was with her snake all the time. Just earlier when she was in here, she showed me a picture of her with her snake. I'll have her show it to the camera. But let me call her real quick. Hey, nerd. Shiloh? You busy? Okay, she says 1 second. But, yeah, she had a fucking snake, and, sorry, let me go to what you said. The snake goes on your head, what do? You just relax. I'm talking about snakes. What kind was Bernie?
Monkey.
Yeah. I'll let you do some yapping for a second while I use the restroom.
I have food on the stove.
Oh,
My snake was a California Mountain King. He was...
If you're able to, show them your tattoo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you my tattoo, but I mean, I've got shorts on.
Oh, I guess you don't have to do that. I was just saying, I was telling people about your tattoo.
Can you see it in the... Okay, wait. Can you see it all?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Bernie. So he was my first and only snake I've had. First tattoo as well. So, hello KK. I am going to let you guys go though because I do have some potatoes on the stove and I don't want to burn them. So, thank you for watching Asher. He will be back in hopefully any second now. Thank you. Yes, it is one of my favorite tattoos. Definitely is. Except for my jellyfish with the middle finger out. I kind of like that one. Alrighty.
Thanks, nerd. Alright. Hi, Shiloh. That is awesome. OMG and aw, snake. Yeah, that was her first tattoo. She got a whole ass back tattoo for her first tattoo. My first tattoo was the tiny ass 22 and older brother.
This was my first.
Michaela's is, I guess you can't really see it because she's holding baby. It's a birth sign one. If you want to show off your tattoo, you can. Sorry.
Sagittarius.
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 And she's got other ones too.
Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Stitch and Angel, really. You want to put it together?
Oh yeah. Oops. There we go. Right there. Sit down, sweetie.
Yep. And then a knife. basic knife. It was a practice. And then I have a daughter right here. It's a flower with a heart.
Thank you. Pee break. Yeah, I did go take a pee break. Then, your OMG Mewy, you're into gacha? I don't know what gacha is.
Gacha Studio.
What's Gacha Studio?
You can make little characters, and then you can fight other little characters.
What's Gacha Studio? You create characters and fight other characters? It's like the Mii Maker in Smash Bros.
I don't know what that is.
Mewy says, you got a cool tattoo, Michaela.
Thanks.
And I had that phase too, LOL, KK says. See, I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm kind of the outlier, but Michaela knows what you guys are talking about. So I think Xyzldtn, Budkiller, oh, gacha is an animal game. Okay. When I hear gacha, what I think of is I was in the Navy, and I never did get a tattoo. Never could decide where I wanted to be there for the rest of my life. I know! That's how I always think about it, too. But you know what? Michaela and my sister, they're like, oh, it looks cool. I love numerology, right? 22 is my number.
Only
That-
3 of them have a meaning.
She says only 3 of them have a meaning, and she's got, I think, 5 tattoos. But, and I don't mean says something, I mean, it's an animation game, she can, if there's... It's an animation game. But also, there's one where you can battle characters. Don't remember which, though. Okay. That makes sense. I appreciate you telling me. I didn't know what it was. But, yeah. 333, Xyzldtn is a 333. Yeah, I'm 22, man. And, not my age, but you know what I mean. I really like numerology. And 222, or 22, my favorite. It's my favorite number. That's really all there is for me to say about it. Right? This one is older brother, right? Like if you were to, it's supposed to be like this. Like if I was to show you, you know, it would be this part's at top, right? And then this one, because Michaela has the other half. All of my tattoos are significant meaning, right? Like it's, all of them mean something. KK. I tattooed myself back in middle school. It's a smiley face on my thigh, and my number is 111. That's awesome. I'm going to say I definitely am interested in hearing people knowing what numbers they like or are with, because Michaela is 8, I'm 2, my sister's 4, my mom's 5, my stepdad and his youngest daughter are both 6s, my brother is a 3, my aunt is a 7, my dad is a 7. Those are all the people that I can think of right now whose numbers I know off the top of my head. But oh, and 1111. Okay, and 1111. Well, like, normally with the numerology, like, I didn't do, like, watch YouTube videos on it, or read books, or play a game that had a whole thing on that. Numerology was something that I don't even remember how I got into it. I think I had a book on Audible that was called, like, Numerology and Spirit Numbers, and I listened to that one book, right? And it was just talking about the significance of numbers, right? And I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy. This is cool. 111 is new beginnings. Well, 111 is new beginnings, at least for me. Each person can have their own individualized thing, because the entire point of numerology is that it's a way, it's like a language used by divinity, right? It doesn't have to be an old man up in the clouds. It doesn't have to be a fucking creepy crawly creature in the dark. It's just a symptom, a sign. It's something that you use to, I want to say communicate, but you don't use it to communicate outwards. You use it to get messages. Like whenever I'm doing something and I see a 22, it's like, oh, yeah, that this is where I'm supposed to be. It's like a quest marker, right? It's telling you you're where you're supposed to be. If you get, I realize I don't need to be going into that. It's really just me trying to say it can be individualized. Just because my numbers might be different than yours does not mean that yours are wrong or mine are wrong. It just means the numbers that I see, it's like slang, you know? Like broski. Some people be like, bro ski, like your bros ski. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, phonetically, grammatically, like, it just doesn't make sense. Broski, right? But anyone who can hear it, you know what it means because you've heard it before. You know what broski is, right? You're going to like the story I'm writing. Okay, well, I think that'll be fun. Xyzldtn, and I will definitely read it. But, you know, honestly, if you get it done, I would be totally happy to do a friggin' thing of me reading it to baby, too. Especially if it's good. The things that I don't support? Flags. Flags. 90% of anything involving a flag is disgusting. I have no issue with gay people. But the thing is, most gay people don't like the gay flag. The people that like the gay flag are the friggin' people that live chronically online. It's just, that stuff, if there's ever some sort of shit like that, like I said, homosexuality, fine, right? No issue. People do what they want. But, man, the whole idea of aligning yourself with the flag, oh, man, it doesn't sit right with me. If you're an adult, you can do what you want, but I also don't want to go into public and watch a friggin' grown man shit in his diaper, rub it on him, and post it on the friggin' online like some people like to watch that. I'm not going to accept someone who wants to do that. That to me is just gross. If you want to do that, go in your room, stay in there. I'm good. I'm not going to hate on you. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see it. So, Real as fuck. We Puerto Ricans take much pride in our flag. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, like... And honestly, KK, you're in Puerto Rico? If you're being serious... Holy shit! There's Budkiller and Xyzldtn, who are from America, right? Or maybe Puerto Rico is in America. I don't know. I'm not good with geography. But, yeah. If you enjoy your country's flag, I mean, you enjoy your country's flag. But I am not patriotic, right? I feel like I could understand being patriotic. I could understand it. But without being a whole, like, you know, political thing, I don't take pride in America other than the fact that I can own a gun and I can say what I want. Like, those two things, most places don't give you that, right? Like, I feel like those are very important things. I grew up in PR, and yes, it's part of America because the economy there is terrible. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about Puerto Rico. Like, I thought it was Spain? Spanish? Maybe South? I don't know. Let me look at a map if that's okay. I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah, if people enjoy their friggin' country's flag, I mean, you pretty much get what I'm saying, right? Like, Puertorico, Puerto Rico. And it tried to put Puerto Rico river snakes. On an island? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You live on an island? I mean, maybe it doesn't feel like an island for you, you know? Like, maybe to you it's like home. But I look at it and I'm like... It says there's something like 10 towns there? Uh-oh. Your phone's gonna die.
Sorry.
That's okay. I think the battery or the brightness was too high. I'll try using the our phone. There we go. Now it says, dude, charge me.
The brightness does,
increase battery consumption?
yeah.
Okay.
That's why I always have
Sorry.
it where you can barely see it.
Thank you, sweetie. Viva la isla. Oh, Viva la isla. That's how I am going to guess that is pronounced. I could be wrong, but I don't know. And long live our island, and it is very small. I saw the pictures, and yeah, that looked really nice. Hey, you're okay. Please don't scream like that. I love you, baby. Me and Mama love you. You're okay. Mama's got your bottle for you, too. Great pronunciation. I appreciate that. And very poor, but extremely beautiful. Thanks, nerd. Potatoes and cheese. I gotta put this down until I'm done streaming. But, yeah.
Just don't get hair on it.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, sweetie. Great pronunciation. I appreciate it. Very poor and extremely beautiful. You know, I always wonder what. I actually moved to NC. It's very pretty. Here live the mountains. NC. Okay. I don't even know America very well. I suck with geography. I'm being dead serious. Up until I was around 16, I thought that Washington was to the northeast of us. Or, you know, Washington, D.C., you know, that place. I thought it was to our south. I didn't know where anyone was. North Carolina. Okay. Thank you. But I don't even know those places, man. Like, I know they exist. Not trying to say I've never heard North Carolina before, but... Huh. Sorry. I'm looking at that. I don't know. I've been 2 states other than where I live, and that's states. And even in California, I've been hardly anywhere, right? Like, I don't know. There is a bunch of things that I've never done, a bunch of places that I've never seen, but I'll be honest with you, there's nowhere that I want to see that I haven't seen yet, right? Like, some people want to travel and explore the world, but to me, that doesn't sound fulfilling. Honestly, it doesn't. Across the stage from you, basically on the other side. Yeah. You mentioned tacos, and now I'm going to make homemade tacos. That sounds really good. I think we might actually go to the store and get some fucking taco stuff. Because I really want some fucking ground beef tacos right now. or maybe sausage. Not pre-seasoned sausage, just ground pork, but sausage nonetheless. With, I don't know. But you got me hungry now. Apparently I brought up the tacos, but you brought it back up, and now I want tacos. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to figure that out, huh? Wait, this is a completely finished weapon. Okay, meaning that one doesn't go in there. In here? You were going to go to California at some point, but I have no point to go now, except gambling. I've drove all over. It's fun if you don't have kids. Sorry, that's okay. Thailand and Hawaii are beautiful places to visit. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff away, then we'll do some chatting, and we can talk for as long as you guys are interested in talking, but let me respond to these real quick. You mentioned tacos. Tacos, delicious. Across the stage from you, basically on the other side. Okay, you were going to go to California at some point, but you have no point to go now, except gambling. I don't know why you'd have to go to California for gambling, because maybe gambling is something that's prevalent here, but not for me. Wouldn't Vegas be where you'd go for gambling? Just thinking, isn't that where you're supposed to go for gambling? Because we got casinos, but I don't understand the appeal of gambling, right? Like, you can look at gambling as individual trips, right? Like, you can look at it as individual trips. Okay, damn, I lost $50 this trip. You can go the next time. I made $14 this time. At least I came out on top, right? You still lost that first 50, meaning right now you're in the whole $36, right? And chances are you're not going to get most of that money back unless you hit it big. And I don't just mean kind of big. I mean very big. Vegas is full of weirdos. Never been to Vegas. It probably is. But let me just say, you go to a big city here, you're going to find some big fucking weirdos, man. I'm saying homeless people. I don't hate homeless people. Like, I've been homeless, but not with the same mentality. Are you okay, baby? You don't want your bottle no more? Sorry, you guys. Hey, Tiny, are you okay? You just want to chew on the blanket. Okay. Enjoy your blanket. Sorry. The gambling, we were talking about homeless people gambling. Yeah, there's weirdos everywhere. I'm sure you know. There's probably been someone everywhere you've lived. You're okay, baby. You're okay. You're okay, baby. Sorry, you guys. I keep... I'll get to your comment. I did see what you said, KK. Across the states, other side. Okay, you drove all over. It's fun if you don't have kids. Even when I was younger and when I had the option to drive all over, the furthest I've ever wanted to go was to the coast. And I hate driving, right? Driving is not a fun time to me, right? Like, maybe I would enjoy it if I was on a road trip where someone else is driving, you know, like sitting in a fucking RV, but I wouldn't sit there and stare out the window 90% of the time, right? Like, if you have to spend money to do things, right? I don't really enjoy it that much. So I like my video game. I mean, technically I'm spending money on my PlayStation Plus subscription and my, what's it called? The power to run it. But for all intents and purposes, in my budget, playing on my PlayStation is free, right? Making videos, watching movies, doing anything, really just going on a walk, going to a park, all that stuff, free. Like, it's just free, and I don't like having to spend money if I don't have to. Like, if you have to spend money to have fun, it's probably not that fun. Like, I don't know, maybe laser tag and go-karts. Those would be fun. Rude, don't put sardines on my food. I know, nerd. You're okay, baby. Okay, Thailand and Hawaii. Oh, yeah, and with kids, I can't imagine there being anything that I could do without kids that I couldn't do with kids. Like, I mean, other than, you know, getting it on, but I mean, that's kind of a given, right? But driving around, I mean, you could just have them there, and they could, you know, experience it too. Like, I don't understand how having kids would take away from it, because my parents said the exact same thing, right? My parents were also not good parents, right? Like, the parents that I grew up with, they were not it wasn't fun to go places with them anyways, right? So I don't understand how having kids could ruin it. It's usually crappy parents that ruin trips, not kids. Unless you have crappy kids, then that's your fault for being a crappy parent. That's why you have crappy kids, right? Oops. Did I drop something? No, he was done with it, sweetie. Hold on. Thailand and Hawaii are beautiful places to visit. I believe you. I like water a lot, but I'm terrified of the ocean. I've always wanted to go scuba diving in the ocean, but not deep scuba diving, because if there's all this distance below me, I don't want to know what can fit down there, right? I'm good. Thailand, I've heard of it. Isn't that Asian? Like an Asian country? An Oriental country? I don't know. Never been there, but never even heard too much about it, so I don't know too much about it. But I can't imagine anything that I'd want to go use my eyes on. Like, I could just look at a picture of something, and sure, it could be different if you're actually there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but that stuff's never sounded enticing or appealing to me, you know? I don't know. Thailand, Hawaii. Well, Vegas is full of weirdos. Yeah. I believe you. Just because you either have people who have a lot of money, or you have people who had a lot of money, went to Vegas, lost it all, and became weirdos over there. Or you have people that think Vegas just sounds so cool and those people are weirdos. So I get what you're saying, but it's like, Vegas doesn't have to be that part. Like, Vegas, I'm pretty sure is a city, right? Like, there's a poor part of it. Like, there's places where people who have no money live, right? But even then, their have no money is probably a lot different than have no money in another place, right? Like, you know what I mean. Heading from Texas to Phoenix, Arizona to visit your son next month. That's going to be fun, Xyzldtn. Not going to lie. That does sound fun. Going and seeing family specifically. And specifically as your son. Like, I wouldn't want to drive that far to see my grandma. I didn't really see a lot of my family growing up, other than the ones I lived with. So, they come to see me, great. Otherwise, I can give them a phone call. That's fine. Because you miss kids when not around. I guess I get what you're saying. But I don't know. Because you miss kids when not around. I don't know. I can't imagine trying to go somewhere just without your kids. Like, I don't know. Also, ours is a baby, so I don't know from the reference of having a friggin' 14-year-old at home. I don't know from that references, which is probably obvious. I only know my baby and the parents that I've seen around me growing up, right? Like my friends' parents, my parents, I don't know, my grandparents, all of them always seemed happy to take the kids on the trips. Like, it always sounded like they were all excited to do it, right? The people that I went with. And there was people, the douchebags, they didn't like it because they didn't want to be around the kids because kids weren't fun to them. And, I don't know. I love my little cousins and they're still little kids. But, I don't know. I'd happily go on a trip with them. You said it's exactly what you did. You drove RVs. That always sound... Oh, yours was for a job, not fun. Okay. It's exactly what I did. I drove RVs. I get that, but mine was a job, not for fun. Okay, yeah. If you did it for a job, I could understand it. Like, maybe doing a tow truck wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or, you know, driving, you know, those fucking shipping containers, you know, the big rigs. That might be fun. But I don't like driving. I don't think I can make a career out of driving. Thailand is in Southern Asia. Okay. Go outside, LOL. Rude. I used to go outside a lot. And then I wasn't homeless anymore. And I don't have to go outside anymore. So, oh yeah, I accidentally did completely pass over that, didn't I? Twinsies, you said KK? Yeah. Being homeless is not as bad as some people make it sound. Some people make it sound like it's the fucking plague of the earth. But if you look at it as how your life is going to be from now on, it can suck. But if you know it's just temporary and you have a goal you're working towards, sometimes it's just the rough patch, if that makes sense. Like, it'll suck, but your life's not fucking over, right? My grandson's about your age. Okay, grandson? Grandson. Okay. I don't know why. I had to read that a couple of times. I was like, my grandson's about your age? Didn't make sense at first. And for a job, it's fun. If you don't have kids, because you'll miss them. Oh, I get what you're saying. Having a driving job would be fun if you don't have kids, because you'll miss your kids while you're working. Yeah, that was kind of my issue with sandblasting, was you sit in your fucking blasting booth. Excuse me. You get literal tunnel vision, right? Because you have this fucking giant-ass helmet on with a little fucking visor that you're looking through. So shit looks like you're looking through the Metroid suit, right? So you're just looking, and it's hard. I say it's hard to breathe. You have air being pumped to you, but it's not the same as breathing fresh air, right? I don't know. It's hard to describe. But sandblasting sucked. I did that for about a year and a half, and it was not something that I would ever do again happily. Like, sandblasting is fun when you're new to it, and then you do it for a long time, and you're like, God, I hate blasting. It sucks. And then, ha 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 ha. Okay. But yeah, come in, nerd. Is it not? Okay. But, yeah. I do think I'm going to put all these things away, but I do need to eat, and I'd rather not eat while I'm streaming. Sorry. Yeah, I'd rather not eat while streaming, just because I don't think anyone wants to hear. I know that I literally did that directly into the mic, but I had to. Just so you could understand. It's gross. No thank you. I am going to put all these things away, though. And then I think I'm going to call it here. I appreciate you all hanging out. KK, Mewey, Budkiller, Xyzldtn, all you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry that I've not been streaming as much recently. Can you... Sorry, that's just a little bit loud for right now. Sorry, nerd. I'm just trying to sign off. Have a good day, man. Stay safe. I was the pot sitter feeding the sand. The pot sitter. I don't know what a pot sitter is. Person who watches the pot, right? Like, you know, they'll sometimes make hot sand, like start a fire and then bury it in sand, so it'll kind of smolder down there, heat up the sand and use that. Like you were watching soup that was cooking on sand in Thailand, I'm guessing. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate it, Budkiller. I am just going to put these things away, and then I'm going to sign off and call it good. So, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Sorry that we're cutting it short here, but I smell the food, and I am fucking hungry, man. I plan on streaming again either A, later, or B, tomorrow. I might let my sister play her friggin' fork knife. So, maybe she'll be streaming, but we'll see. Pretty damn soon. So, quit. Oops, I didn't mean to do settings. Sure you want to exit? Yep. Oh, sandblasting. You were the pot sitter feeding the sand. Oh, sandblasting? Oh, the machines that we had... Bye-bye. Bon appetit. Thank you, Mewey. I'm still going to talk a tiny bit more, but then I am going to be done. The sandblasting, ours was like an automatic feeding thing. Because what would happen was we had this giant fucking box that you would go into, right? You go into your box, and there's an auger on the outside. Or maybe not an auger. An auger is the thing that spins. Hopper is what it is. That has a bunch of sand that's sucked into it, right? I could draw a diagram, but I don't have anything to draw on. You have your box, right? You have a tunnel down here that you shovel all the sand into this pit, and this pit has a frigging vacuum sort of thing that spits it to the top of a hopper, and the top of the hopper drops it into your gun. So it's just a closed cycle. Only thing you have to stop for is to scoop the sand off of the sides of the walls into the center. And I worked at the second place, which was practically that, but it was completely different because there was a friggin' bunch of augers that were all going around, and every single thing, literally augers, the things that spin, move it all the way to the end. Then you gotta go, and the thing is, it was something called steel shot, which is literal metal. So if a tiny bit of moisture got into the system, it rusted the entire thing. You'd have to get rid of all the steel shot. It sucked. It sucked donkey dick, and it was not fun. So I will wait a second to see if anyone else has anything else to say, but that was the last thing I had to say. So, Xyzldtn, mobile sandblasting for construction site for concrete preparation for new additions. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do it mobile. I sandblasted, you know, maybe you know, Evoqua Water Technologies, which eventually was bought out, or at least one of their locations, the one I worked at, was bought out by Desotech, which is another company. Practically, it's water purification technology. Like, we'd create water towers. There was welders, and I was a sandblaster. I'd go and I'd friggin' get all the friggin' shit all scratched up using the steel shot so it could go and be painted. But we did water technologies. It was interesting. And right next door was another in-house. It was the charcoal purification, where they'd go and they'd burn the charcoal again, and then boom, you have fucking clear carbon or whatever the hell it's called. And the first one was just overall powder coating, right? We would powder coat, or I would sandblast car frames or fences, or you know those propane tanks that they have on the outside of like apartment buildings? We used to friggin' sandblast all those too. That shit wasn't a big fan of those. So yeah, I think that is it. So I should stop talking. I should eat my food, and I should say thank you all for watching. Sorry it's been so long since I streamed, and sorry it's been so long since I streamed 7 Days to Die. I do think I'm going to try and get back into it, because even if I don't get back into the games I was doing, I'll get back into other games. So, worst case scenario, we figure it out. So, thank you Xyzldtn, thank you Mewy, thank you Budkiller, thank you KK. Everyone, enjoy your days. I'm gonna go, so farewell.